Here we are. A Limbus Company. A Limbus Company. Is that there? Is that meant to be there? What the fuck? A Limbus Company. It's a bit high up, isn't it? Look. Oh, yeah. I haven't updated the game, fuck's sake. I was busy all day. Yeah, okay, well, we're at the city for a while. Oh my god, Limbus Company. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Larry? Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Okay. I really appreciate it. Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future. Yeah, we have to update Limbus. I haven't logged onto Limbus in like a week now, I think. I don't think I have. So we'll have to log on and see what's new, see what's in the mail. See what's in the mailbox. Hey, maybe we have a lot of compensation in the mailbox, who knows. Dun 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 dun. Let me turn it up a bit though. No, maybe not actually, it's already pretty loud. Okay there. Oh, we in? Oh my god. That was a quick update, what the fuck? That was a quick update. Wow. Wow. Go. I made the mistake of converting all my energy into modules, and now I can't do the event. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't do the event without Anchorfallen modules? That's crazy. That's crazy that... it makes sense, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about that decision. That's a... whatever. I just immediately did it because I thought that... you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll probably just transfer my lunacy over because I can't be asked to care. Alright, let's roll. I'm already pissed. We're like 4 minutes into the stream. I'm already pissed off. Who's the raid up for today? We got Chef de Cuisine and Lifetime Stew. They're the only ones here because they're the only ones you have to roll for. Will I get guaranteed? Yes. Look at that. Boom. Chef de Cuisine. I only get egos. This game fucking sucks. I only get egos. I don't think I want to play Limbus Company today. Looking for a soup to warm up your vroom vroom. That's kind of a funny line. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so cringe. That's so cringe, man. Oh, I only get fucking egos, dude. I only get egos. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. The ego sucks as well. Hell's Chicken Exchange. Yeah, you get these things. Damn, they need a lot. Oh my god, 6,000. Relax, eh? Relax, eh? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And then the actual event. Yeah, we're just gonna do the event. I'm just gonna transfer a lot of my my lunacy into it. I can't be asked. I totally forgot that that's a thing. 3.51. I do have enough energy just for one stage. And we're gonna do it straight away. We're gonna do it. So, Chicken Attack. To receive a briefing for our next mission, we arrived downtown in K-Corp's nest. To do with K-Corp. Interesting. What team do I feel like using? What do I feel like they're gonna be weak to? I'm not sure. Probably slashing because they're chickens, right? That's a solid amount of reasoning in my opinion. But Fire team can make fried chicken, so we're gonna go with Fire. Hey, what's up, Harcom? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great evening. Hello to you too. Alright, here we go. Law time. Off the bus, everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission. It's a massive rooster. Oh wow. The fuck is this scenery? Give me a break. Now we're taking requests like we're frau, errand boys. What's that over there? It's a long line in front of it. Oh, can't you recognize this stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg. Deep fried chicken brought to a crisp in expensive oil. Oh, hello. Who the fuck are you? It seems you haven't seen much of Nest K if you have yet to learn of Bodhisattva. That word, Bodhisattva. Chicken. The hottest trend around these parts. A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut in on the Synergic conversation as if he belonged to our group. Oh! Bodhisattva. Yeah, chicken. Just chicken, really. Is it? What is that? Permit me to answer. That kind of chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its 6-legged, 8-winged poultry whose blissful taste and gracious quantities really make you feel great compassion. 6 legs. I see, who's eaten this? Who's eaten a 6-legged, 8-winged chicken? What's more, they're prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy biddy with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby capon with plentiful flesh to dig in, the chewy cockerel that's preferable al dente, and more. Now tell me, what do you want? I may have heard of it. Isn't this a surprise? Are ye saying of all people is keeping up with the fads from under his rock? So what are you supposed to do? Can hazard a guess you don't know who we are either, seeing as you brazenly shoved yourself in while we're talking? Can you even explain who we are? Gracious. What could those things roaming around the restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me. Turning around, I spotted a rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. Maybe they're some kind of mascot. It could be pretty cute when we look up close. I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks. Maybe they're some kind of mascots. It could be pretty cute when we look up close. Those mascots have people running and screaming though. Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. Doesn't look like they're coming this way. And I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome. And in comes Don Quixote. No? You're right. They aren't necessarily approaching us. And just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? It's just gonna be this enemy with just infinite healing, though. That's all this is gonna be. God fucking damn it. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. And then, it began to slowly shamble in our direction. Gee. I've made such a clumsy mistake, what will we do? Likely story, Kozyol, you aimed straight for its head. Your form was impressively stable. Why thank you, I once aspired to be a big city baseball player. Play ball with you later. They're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them first before working up a slugger with my head? As Ryoshu furiously reached for her sheath, those things came right for us. Yes, they have chicken heads. Raw ones had that too. It's like the ghosts of dead chickens clucking back from hell for revenge. You guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call upon hen havoc. Teasing like that won't get to me anymore, you know. Besides, Rodeo licked that one clean anyways. It appears that combat is going to be our sole recourse. Jesus Christ. I'm struggling to read. I forgot how annoying it is to read Limbus Company's dialogue. It's actually just aggravatingly annoying, because it's just so roundabout. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? Because you're a clock. Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us, and we engaged in mortal combat. Yeah, dude, I forgot how, like, tedious the reading Limbus Company's dialogue is. It just uses words that I would never use, or I don't think a lot of games that use. Oh, they just got healing, don't they? What do you do? On head hit, inflict rupture. They're all rupturing boys. It's weak to slash. Well, I knew they were going to be weak to slash, but for some reason, I still went with the smash. But they're just, like, resistant to pierce. Okay, that's fine. So I'll be fine. Okay, maybe I won't be fine if Gregor can't win a single bout. Maybe I won't be fine. You know, I haven't played Limbus Company in a few days. I may be a bit rusty here, you know. With the high intensity, high skill ceiling that the game has. Very high chance I might become a bit rusty. Oh my god, why is it lagging so much when I skip abilities? What the fuck? Game having... Literally a turn-based game having performance issues is kind of crazy. Whoa. I feel like they surely should be weak to fire, right? Making, like fried chicken? Or, like, roast chicken? That should be, like, a weakness to them. Wrath and, slashing. Because you cut the chicken in half and then you roast it. Makes sense to me. They're not dying. Oh god, the game is really having some performance issues right now. What the fuck? During actual motion, no lag. Picking an ability, lag. Love it. Love Limbus Company. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, it was just one wave. Come on. That's fine. Right, now that's all been sorted out, why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger? I must object to such a moniker, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer. Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess. Basic personal information, such as one's identity, can easily be acquired from the registration of one's death. I did neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You can call me Sam Joe. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away. A K-Corp affiliate of the Department of Food Resource Development Research Center. Thought we'd be fooled by a bunch of big fancy words. Of course, persuasion and explanation are where I excel, so please stay calm and listen. I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just a moment ago. In particular, the instance where you continue to assault your foes in blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight. Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed. Otis replied to his remark with a look full of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all. As you can see, these chickenheads of unknown origin, which are occupying this restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage. So what? Well, the venue's manager has also been bedridden until just now. Another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Sam Joe wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry. You may speak now. Hello. So things have been, well, our fry house opened up a few months ago, just across from Yunbong's Bar and Fryers. Our franchise offers generous servings of food, good-tasting food using poultry with a supreme pedigree. So it was natural that we would draw all the customers from Yunbongs. But one day, out of the blue, the owner of Yunbong started acting really strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something. And now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses. Well, I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? But this guy wasn't just throwing jabs. As if to attest to the restaurant owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street. What the fuck? Car! Whoa! As the supposed owner of Yunbong's swung his arms while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. What in the world? Is he commanding the chickens? That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff? Well, I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those plucked and prepped hens would break into the restaurant and destroy things. And now, there's people wearing those chickens on their heads too. If this keeps up, our restaurant is going to lose so much money. Such is his feathery song. This has been his tear-jerking reflection. Would you be willing to deal with the case? That ruffled your feathers, huh? Ye sang? Tear-jerking or whatever, we still don't take requests from a chicken... Listen, a lifetime voucher is my one-time offer. Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefits. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives. A lifetime voucher? I never heard of such a... I've even prepared a few free samples for you. Oh, Sam Joe personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on. Now, stand in line and keep things orderly. I brought samples from different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strengths in different cuts of meat. Must I choose only one flavor to taste? They all appear equal in gustatory greatness. Well, let me suggest this, then. Leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. It won't be a problem once the lifetime voucher is in your hands. Oh ho ho! Indeed, 'tis an infallible proposition! It seems Sam Joe has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples. What do you say, good sir? This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words. That's not a half-bad deal. Are we supposed to be looking for golden bows, not golden drumsticks, since when did we... Didn't you hear me? Or hear him, rather. We're dining on free crispy chicken forever. It doesn't have limited use, right? It's actually free chickens forever, right? Takeout counts too? This takes me back to the older days. I wonder if anyone remembers it, you know? Ham Pang Pang's freshly fried chicken that was totes delish. I sure do. I'd have a cheeky one with the lads whenever our syndicate earned a proper lump of dosh. Ah, Miss Faust, can you have them cut the crap already? Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken requests? Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome. Alright, we will take your request. Sorry? Excuse me? This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent. I'm sorry, Faust, but did you go out of your mind for a second there? Yeesh, Ishmael, no need to be so biting there. It's hard to say. Faust's mind tends to be out there most of the time. Oh, I guess we're all right and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking on the request over, taking a request over free chicken? Well, to be more precise, this is to resolve a case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante. Distortion phenomenon? Distortions, what are they? It is a term I'm sure is unclear to most, although it has been occurring all around the city. No official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public. Oh. To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human. It has no known causes, and the appearances were all different. That doesn't make it clear enough. Are they like abnormalities? Not exactly. As unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire. I have witnessed a number of cases in the past. Well, our company has the LCD, a department housing consultant fixes dedicated to matters regarding the distortions. Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon. So the owner of Yunbong's has turned into one of those distortion things? That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind. I see. So that's what it's about. Well, I almost got worried that I might have to knock some sense into you, Faust. Well, is that why you were clutching your mace so tightly, Ishmael? Rightly so. We must act before this commotion results in many casualty. Nam nam. Oh, you got sauce on your face, Chiquita. Yes. I watched as Rhodia wiped Don Quixote's mouth clean. I'll take that as a yes, and we'll be waiting for your contact. I totally forgot that the only thing that I've actually learned from this is that is the reminder that abnormalities don't die. They just get like chucked into egg format or something. That's all I've learned from this. I totally forgot that that's an actual thing. Alright. There's a total of 10 stages. Ooh, okay. Total is 10 stages. I'm assuming that you're not able to get all of that. When does the... Just want to, before we continue, when does the next part open? Oh no, wait. No, I totally forgot how this works. That's just for rewatching the story. This is the actual stages. Okay. We probably should, though. I remember reading that we should, I don't have any boxes. I'm just going to use my lunacy. I can't be asked to care. I probably should use Mr. Sinclair right, though. I have his ego. Who could I get rid of? We should rework the whole team. Let's go to Slash again. We'll change you... I think we go up to team... Wait, which one's my Slash team? This one. We'll change this one to it. Kurokumo Wakashu. So it's Sing... Knock that guy. Reshu, that one. I do like using the Otis. I think it's kind of hard to go wrong with Otis. And then we'll chuck on Sinclair just for the lols, really. We'll equip his ego just to have it. And we'll try to use it as much as possible because I also think that the... Actually, well, what does it require? Because we never really found out. Red, orange, green. Oh my god, actually, we can see the values now. I guess that's pretty good. If the target is an ally, heal them for 5% of the user's max HP. Inflict 7 burn if the target is an ally, give +2 haste. That's right. It's like okay. It's okay at best. We need to get rid of this man and chuck him on. This will most likely result in a bad performance, but what are you gonna do? We're just here for the bonus. What are they called? Dodgy bows? Dodgy bunnies? Dodgy bags? Or bodgy bags? Something like that. I forgot what they were called. Oh, I'm so annoyed that the game's performance sucks. Cloud Cutter should kill one of them, guaranteed. This one is piercing, but it's pretty good. And then, oh, he has a slash, because I forgot he uses a halberd. I totally forgot that, like, Sinclair uses a halberd and not, like, a mace. For some reason, I always imagine he uses a mace, but rather than a halberd. Bang, 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 bang. Do, 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 do. So, we're gonna be killing the Yuan Bong's leader, because he's gone insane from a distortion. And what? That's about it. He's just controlling chicken people. So we have to kill him. That's kind of a sad story. He's controlling chicken men. Dead, right? Yeah! Hey, Sinclair's pretty powerful, eh? Sinclair's pretty strong, eh? No? No? Hey, this Sinclair guy is like, no, not bad, not bad. I'm assuming it's 2 waves, right? Because no story. I didn't actually expect this Sinclair fellow to be actually pretty decent. Doosh. Okay, okay. This is me. Let's do some AoE. It's piercing AoE, but AoE nonetheless. Bleed as well. Meow. Whoosh. 87 damage across 5 enemies. That was atrocious. As expected, though. Dead. Meow. Oh, I didn't think it would be used on him. Bit overkill. No, come on, dude. What's this guy's name again? Hong Lu? What are you doing? Actually, let's see the animation. I don't think we've seen the animation for Sinclair's ego. So we'll run it back. Here we go. What do you do? Oh, that's the spinny one. Bro, why do you get... Bro, they need to fix that audio. Jesus Christ. Man got loud for no reason. Man started speaking to my soul. Jesus Christ. That confused me. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was like a... I thought like a random video started playing in the background. I was like, what the fuck? Who's this? Because it sounded like also a little bit more different than the general audio does. Jesus. I do not like that. I'm review bombing the game because of that. Oh, review bomb. This is a cool city though. I like this. Kind of reminds me of a cyberpunk world. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I got 13. I'm not sure what that really means. Okay, but I do want to see, when do you get the other 2 ego characters? So you get Sous Chef Gregor here. And when do you get the ego? You get that at 2,200. You get Gregor at 440. Okay. That is quite a ways down the line, but that's pretty easy. Hell's Chicken. That's the name of this stage, really? You're gonna name the full stage Hell's Chicken? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Bit presumptuous. Name it the whole event. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion? Well, it's actually quite simple, Dante. Now seem to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity. What we will do is open up the heart of the distorted, disarm their mind's guard, and coax them into opening up. I see. So we do remove the scapula first, or perhaps the sternum? A physical revelation of the heart, an interesting proposal. First off, we probably should visit the Yunbong's place and figure some things out. Raw poultry is walking around. That can't be hygienic. They look like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close. Well, unfortunately though, I had forgotten that around 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than the cooing of random pigeons on the roadside. Raw chicken. So we can have free chicken for life after we've done whacking these pullets? Cute, let's stab. I get it. That one was slice them all bare. Oh yeah, because Ryoshu does shit in acronyms. Let's stab. Slice them all bare. Haha. Nod. Provoked, the raw chickens leapt into the air. Heathcliff! Heathcliff's face was then devoured by one of them. Incredible. Heathcliff stood in silence, with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror. Think I like Heathcliff better this way, you know? He's actually seems intelligent now, though. But what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock! But then... Nothing would stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is, what if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? SD, fucking sudden death. Same difference? Clock head, chicken head, they're no different. So I don't get being huffy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff. Mr. Heathcliff, are you alright in there? Gigi. Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off? What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Coo. Lead your eyes thither, Heathcliff is communicating with the other hens. Yep. Baba Bok. Heathcliff's become quite the chatterbox, eh? It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate, rather than Heathcliff himself. I cannot leave Heathcliff in these straits. I had wished to dress with him as two fixers del adesseur aridiente someday. We would only be subject to mockery if he were to engage in mummery with that chickened head. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Yuen Mong's bar and Friars and followed him behind. I can't stand his clucky anymore. I'll bring him back to his senses sharply. Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head and with one hand began to slap it ruthlessly with her spear. The sound of the impacts was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy. Well, I don't see him ever recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole. Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face right off with it. Girl, backbone. Even if his skin were to be removed, it's perfectly fine, as our executive manager here is here to handle it. Seriously, it's really not fine with me, Otis. I can't do what. Well, despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all of her might. Caca, caca. I heard something tear. I didn't actually come off, did it? Coughing and shit. Back with us, soldier. What's with this balmy soup in my mouth? Heath, you were having some serious discussion with those chickens, clucking weird stuff, remember? Now that you say it, I think I did hear some gabbing in my head. But what were they on about? Some sort of recipe got lost, I guess. Was the cornerstone of this eatery, but once it was gone, he stopped getting customers. That's when the master started acting off and infected us all. Did you just say those chickens were us? I'm still recovering from those head hens. This is confusing. That's why he decided to call them. If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him. You've gotten close enough to an answer. Though much about the distortion remains unknown, one of the noted particulars is that it occurs when the good and evil... No. When the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil, because that version would get too long for you to bother. For instance, let's say that Hong Lu held a belief he was certain would be an unchanging constant as he lived in the city. Or it could be a hope for some other, psychological sustainment, that has supported his life. If that support suddenly collapses in a massively shocking event that causes one to let their ego go, his mind would crumble, so to speak. Well, I could see that happening. What could be so shocking for a well-off cuss like you, getting your privy purse snatched away? Oh, no. I never received any allowance. There was no need for such a thing when I could spend any amount whenever I wanted. Really? Well, what else is it then? Well, I thought I knew, but I can't seem to elaborate on it with words right now. To return to the point and sum things up, the distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock. The affected will have walled off their heart with a solid defense. This wall has to be brought down using methods that the distorted would approve. And in this case, the distortion would want chicken-based cooking, right? Well, Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that. I cooked up a good few meals using leftovers and cans from my comrades in arms during the war. Those traumatized soldiers were moved to tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff. Well, hey now, is it just me, or did I hear somebody scoff at that? How droll. What does a CF know about cooking? You'd be better off flipping hamburger patties with your pincer. Well, if Mr. Gregor opened up a business, he'd be a boss with a big meaty claws. Ryoshu, that's short for crawling furball, isn't it? But I'll say, I do like the idea of being the guy with big meaty claws. My head just got a sting. A true chef follows their tongue and blade. Could you really say that food haphazardly mashed together in a war zone is real cuisine? Huh. Oh, that's one for the cookbooks. Miss Ryoshu, she's speaking with full words for once. It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you're one to be giving out advice. Actually, hold on. Have you ever even cooked before, Ryoshu? Obs. Jesus Christ, I hate that. I have crafted dishes on a level that you, as a trifling cook, can't dare to imagine. Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. Well, let's see then. I'm on the shoes side. Why are you splitting up into teams now? Oh, I mean, it's fun. And why did you end up siding with her? Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we just try a little distance just for today? Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side. So we win by pulping her up, eh? No. We aren't crushing anyone with force. You admit to feeding your men canned food. You're a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant foods. Well, that reference is just a preference. This is childish, really. Do you guys seriously want to take sides over this? Well, tell us, why don't you tell it? Tell us, why don't you tell us? Tell us, why don't you tell us? Which side are you on, Ishi? If you had to choose between Greg and Ryoshu to serve foods for us sinners? Don't you try and coax her. I know Ishmael and I have been thick as thieves since early on. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Ishmael chooses Ryoshu. Sorry, Gregor, but if it's canned foods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want on the ship. Come on, why won't you look me in the eyes, Ishmael? Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backwards to stand next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed. Her face was off color. As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon skewered chicken on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed. What'd she do with the chicken kebab? That is, nay, I cannot begin to put it into words. Well, you saw it, did you? That was a secret technique of mine to bring out the Dak Kochi's ultimate flavor. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Honglu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes. Ho! It would be a unique experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life, right? I'll be rooting for you, Greg. Alright, thanks Honglu, really appreciate it. Honglu stood behind Gregor wearing his kind smile on his face. Faust, I can count on you of all people to make the rational choice, yeah? I don't know. As Faust, can enjoy a risky venue from time to time, rather venture. With that profound remark, Faust took place behind Ryoshu. I really don't get it. Why are we splitting our group into opposing teams? Hey, chick. Pick a way to survive or buzz off. Chirping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. Oh wow, what an acronym. Chirping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. Then, Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryoshu on a spiritual level at this point. Ryoshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side. Is it unfair to threaten him to join you? That's cheating. I shan't choose, and instead I humbly await your selection. Don't need that, you take it. Yi Sang was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Mersault quietly stood behind Gregor. Mersault? I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk too much, but you still decided to come and stand by me in my time of need. I've only done so because joining the team with fewer members would set the balance right. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. With the teams decided, we entered the kitchen of Yunbong looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Ryoshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way like it was none of their business, and then took their spots. Hang on, are we allowed to do all this in someone else's restaurant? It's a Rafts, so why do I care? You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut down. Restaurant already fated to shut down. We're trying to help. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it? Book away. An angered flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay, get in my way and you're all getting chopped. You guys look more in sync now than ever before. What a fucking event. Jesus Christ. No! That's actually really funny. Yeah, it's kind of like Captain versus America, yeah. Oh, rather, sorry, not Captain versus America. Iron Man versus Captain America, that one. Yeah, that's fucking sick. I like that. Oh, these are abnormalities now. Should be fine no matter what I do. I was expecting the teams to be slightly different though. I was expecting Ishmael to be on Gregor for some reason. It kind of made sense, but Ishmael betrayed Gregor. Honestly, that's top 10 anime betrayals. Ishmael betraying Gregor like that. Come on, dude. Come on. Wow. These abnormalities seem very easy. I'm hoping there is a boss at the end of this, right? I'm pretty sure I remember something about a boss. Oh. He inflicts fragile. Ooh. Very good. Alright, cool. Missalt's reasoning is funny. Missalt's, listen, I'm just here to keep the balance. They had 7, you had 6. I needed to join your team. I couldn't do anything about it. Ryoshu and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this murderous aura supposed to be a part of the culinary experience? What recipe are you even gonna show? More canned crapola? There's no dish that beats the taste of survival. Hey, champagne rather, get me a hen. Oh, okay. He's saying sorry, but can you open this can for me? As you wish. The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting boards, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling. Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? The two remain silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. 2 smokers. 2 chronic smokers in the kitchen. The last thing you want. 2 chronic chain smokers. Not even regular smokers. Chain smokers. I'm disappointed in them. Already. Hell's Chickapalooza. What a stage name. Hell's Chickapalooza. Bring it on. Ham hang pang pang is in the distance. Just a combat stage. Alright, try to get this done as fast as possible. Ooh. Very nice. Wow. Wow. 1, 2. Very good. Did nothing? What the hell? Ba-dum-bum. I don't think she'll kill him. Oh my god, very close though. What? Oh no, I didn't get enough charge. Ah! If I hit her heads there, I would have gotten charge. Oh well. Do I have any AoE here? No. If all heads here, okay. If it was all heads, I would have killed him. Oh, if I got all heads, I would have killed him. Missed one. Come on. But obviously Cloud Cutter can easily deal with a foe in one go. As well as Ryoshu can. Just the Kurokumo gang, like, popping off. Sinclair's holding up. Sinclair's holding up in terms of raw damage. They're all attacking the bottom one, so this is gonna be like a... Yeah. Yahoo! Yahoo! Why does this person here look a bit suspicious? A few of these characters look a bit suspicious here. Like they got main character vibes or main villain vibes. A chicken in hand. Okay. Continue with the story. The chickens do look terrifying. They kind of look like fucking the thing from Chainsaw Man. The little like dog thing, Pochita, whatever his name is. It kind of looks like him but without the chainsaw. Which is I don't know if that's good or bad, but it kind of looks like him. I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Greg? A military survivalist meal, or something like that. Do they really eat this in the military? Look, manager buddy guy thing. Didn't you say you're an amnesiac? Well, since when were you such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshu's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? STUC? She wants to say, shut the clock up. Heathcliff and Massault had caught the owner of Yonbong and put him in a seat in the meantime. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking. The distortion's language is difficult to pass. It will take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence. That long? We can't be frying chickens for all that time. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can hear his voice in my head. How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden bows we've collected, resonating with Manager Dante's head. I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. Grugger. What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. Grugger. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse? He asks. Today will be the day I rip that clock from its stem. I was just relaying his review. Then the two of you can go to hell together. Got too cocky, eh, Ryoshu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience. Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. Grugger. Oh, is he starting to open his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Looks like both your dishes have failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. And we were attacked by Colonel Sanders as well at the same time. Maybe Colonel Sanders is going to be the final boss of this whole like story. Ooh, that would be crazy. I would find that absolutely crazy. Alright. Until we get to the boss, we can just kind of use the auto thing. Oh, almost taken. Bang. Cloud Cutter one-shot him. Too easy. If I could have like an AoE Cloud Cutter, that would be super optimal. An AoE Cloud Cutter would be really good right now. No. Okay, good job. Oh, even with 2 misses, we still get it. That could be the case. Yeah, a bit of a Colonel Sanders. Like, he's the ultimate villain. I don't see why not. Let's go for it. I'd honestly believe it. Boom. Bam. Alright. The reaction wrought by the Sinus Cooking loses HP by 40% of max. Deals plus 60 damage with skills this turn. Max 100%. Ooh. I'm actually going to target these ones very specifically, though, so I can actually get it done. This is an alternate timeline where Colonel Sanders lost his recipe. Rip KFC. No, this is an alternate timeline that ends up becoming real, and KFC shuts down within the next 24 hours. Now that I could get behind. You may guess this, but I'm not too big of a KFC fan. Okay. We go here, right? We want to just, like, quickly deal with these guys, but we don't want to use a lot of things. We can actually probably chuck that on, and then you're good to go there, I think. Yep. Oh, yeah. Come on, Donkey, show us what you're made of. 203 with not 5 coins. If I got 5 coins, I would have one-shot him, but should be here. No! Oh, 3 HP. This game sucks. Oh. Get wrecked, Chicken Man. Get wrecked. Destroyed. Chicken Man stands no chance. Buck. What are these numbers? It may be an indicator alerting us to of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. Well, I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How does that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right now, let's assign each of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but... Say, Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the 2nd floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Well, next we have Yi Sang. Wasn't he the only one who came out fine when we drank the spoiled milk the other day? The smell was essential one, permeating my pulmonary depths. Don Quixote, there's something wrong with your throat. What say you let me take the mantle? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back. Don Quixote, this isn't the time for kid stuff. I am no child. And why am I denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on the other team? The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Alright. Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think I could use a teensy bit more sweetness. Sweetness? Well, let's see. Where's the sugar? Based on what Faust is seeing, the head needs to be pitched up 1 notch. That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong. Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? Well, I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be good enough to judge, to growing up in a wealthy family and all. Well, now wait a tick. Why isn't anybody giving me any suggestions? Like, watch, I can cook an egg. Bloody hell. Why is the fucking frying pan heated? It almost grilled me dead. Well, everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit a wall and broke into pieces. The pan broke into pieces or the wall broke into pieces? Everyone watches the pan. Heathcliff threw, hit a wall, and broke. He threw a pan, and the pan broke into pieces. Incredible power. This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation. Well, I prithee, give me permission to cook. Buck, buck, buck. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Keep it together, Greg. Keep it together. Dude, my condolences to Greg over here. Also, it's so weird having the classic behind the back bashful kind of female or anime female. It's weird having that like explained. Because that's kind of what Don Quixote did when she was asking to cook. She did the whole like hands behind the back, like slightly shaking like bashfulness. But they just explained it instead of showing it, which was it's weird reading that. You know, like bashful, hands behind back. Could have just shown it. That would have been a great piece of art. Could have been a great piece of art, but that's a missed opportunity. Bang. No. Ooh. Oh my god, so much damage. And obviously Cloud Cutter finishes the job. They do get like, when one of their friends dies, they do get like attack up and protection up, which is kind of crazy. Very good. Oh no, they just get 2. I thought they got like full up. No! 27 from just a 1 hit. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Bang. Shot through the heart. Burn, burn, burn. Wait, I didn't mean to use that. Oh, I used it without having max charge anyway, so it just doesn't matter too much. Boosh. Boosh. Maybe if I added Rodion here as well, that might have been a bit better. Rodion instead of Otis, but Otis is a bit too cool, you know what I mean? A bit too cool. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. I'm liking the fact that most of the combat though is not like regular people. It's like abnormalities. Abnormalities just for the when it's easy abnormalities, at least you can kind of go through a lot quicker just by doing win rate like matchups. I hate drawing that line. I hate connecting the dots, dude. I hate it. Oh. Clean gut. Now, in an optimal situation, you die. It's like a baseball bat hit. Whatever Otis does there is just like a baseball bat. Donk. Donk. Very good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's climb that. How are the rewards coming along? Where are we? Oh, we're very close to the Greg, because I do want to use the Gregor straight away. Just to get the bonus of it, right? We want to get bonuses as much as possible. So we got to use that Greg. But we are also looking at to get these rolls. When do we get it? So there's a 5 there. Oh, the very next level, we get a 10er. Okay, very cool. Alright. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be? 'Tis quite simple. Manager Esquire Is not chocolate such a delicacy? Thus we put it in the cooking. Next, I utilized oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the tuber. What? Who do you think you are to take spuds out like that? You're a right baffling bird. Alright, okay. But why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits? It was customary in our town to rip chickens into bite-sized pieces using one's hands. It was a treat to remember, you know. And what's this black thing? Why is a lump of coal in the pan? Complaining an awful lot for a mouthless cuss, eh? Do you even know how to eat this stuff? The chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Well, we fucked up again. GG's, boys. GG's. We have to fight. I'm assuming we're gonna fight the chicken guy again. And every time we fight him, he's gonna get stronger and stronger. Until the final stage where he's like an actual, like tough boss. I have a sneaking suspicion that's how it's gonna operate. Fighting him until he becomes... Oh my god. Oh my god! She lost her bout. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a suspicion that's how it's gonna go, is that it's, by the end, he's gonna be like, we're fighting him at full HP without that, like, reduction that we got through skills. Oh, sorry, got through his, debuff. Oh. Donk. 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 Come on, get him, Sinclair, come on. Nah. Can't do 38 in one hit. But Cloud Cutter can. Cloud Cutter? Cloud Cutter can. The triple C's. Cloud Cutter can. Oh wait, no, he's not here. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Oh, so much damage. Come on. Oh my god, he got 18 3 times in a row. That's crazy. He's a madman. He's a fucking madman. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. It's not optimal, but we need some AoE damage. We need to catch up. Because we need to clear all these stages within 10 turns, I think, right? I remember seeing that as like a completion requirement to get all the stars and whatnot. Very good. Okay, very good. It's not a good one, but it can get the job done, I guess, for now. Ooh. My god, so much damage up and defense up. It's really obnoxious. No, come on. Okay. Oh, Honglu, you have one job, you idiot. Oh, Honglu, you had one fucking job and it's to not be a piece of shit. A human sack of, like, radishes. Oh my god. If that doesn't count as the 10, then I hate Ryoshu and Honglu and pretty much every character in this game. Well, Nay! What manner of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down, whilst the judge has yet to even touch his dish. He says it's not even worth evaluating, since what you said of it scared away his appetite. That's a few more syllables than what the owner spoke, isn't it? Right he is. May this rejection be revoked. Hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? Oh. You can't just feed others things you haven't even tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here. Clockface has got a point, eh? I have to admit it. Who wants to try this? The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle. I urge you not to look at me with such eyes. Permit me, if my sacrifice helpeth to unfurl the wickedness of the world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight. Bugger all, someone just get the damn stuff in their jaw. Heathcliff grabbed a lump of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. No. Oh no, Mersault. Mersault stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot? I swear upon mine honor that I have done nothing to cause troubles this time, if Sir Virgilius is ever to ask who was responsible. Mersault turned to Heathcliff very slowly. The what? The dressing is erroneous overall. Failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in a residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat contribute to the serving's inability to ruse one's appetite. Have you gone loony, brother? What have... that what you have to say? Jesus Christ, that's a backwards sentence in my opinion. I don't know what the fuck I had a stroke. That what you have to say? None. I have not finished. The seasons and spices are a complete disaster. The taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2 half spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. Spitting bars! Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I am quite sorry, Mr. Mersault. Ye sang, I must ask, if you aim to throng my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as this plate's a headstrong lens to ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along. Well, I have not one excuse. One bloody moment. Is he possessed by something or... Most people were unable to accept my point when I elaborated on my statements in detail. Because of that, I have not bothered to expand upon them until now. Additionally, I know, why don't we let Mersault take charge this time? Honglu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around. We'll help you with everything you need. I do not prefer to have assistance around. Fret not! We shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves. Cooking is not my specialty, but if you insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryoshu's team then. While there was no spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshu's crew. But how in the wing's names am I supposed to make food that's both salty and clean, sweet but not too sugary, and lightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor. I can't do this anymore. I guess Ishmael was right. Beating Heathcliff at an arm wrestling match is gonna be easier than this. Well, that was actually a joke. Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by 5 centimeters in just 1 week. In other words, a nigh impossible... Shut the fuck up already, Faust. It's all the same. How weak. You cannot withstand a few criticisms and come whining like the pathetic soldier you are. Well, if you're so darn sure of yourself, Otis, why don't you do it yourself then? As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. You leave me no choice. Out of the way, stragglers. It's about time someone led this troop. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Mersault took up Gregor's culinary antennae and hat. That's a nice looking hat on Mersault. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Mersault's orders. Behold, Mersault, I have carved this one into an adorable shape of a star. Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that it can be evenly cooked on all sides. Nevertheless, square shapes, 5 centimeters. Mersault looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders. Whatever. A chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special. Who knows, that lost recipe of his might have been all superficial stuff like 1 spoon of earnestness and 3 scoops of effort, nah? Oh, so this is how you cook potatoes. What? You thought they harvested baked potatoes out of the fields? Taking me for a fool, aren't you? Obviously, ripe potatoes fall from their trees when the time is right. I was just kidding, Heathcliff. Oh, what are you planning to do with that tenderizer? A serene flower has blossomed on this yam, and so a bud can indeed bloom even upon this barren ground. That is a sign that the potato is poisonous. This is a really good line of quests. Hold on, let me fix this again. I think I'm shaking the table too much. This is a really... Sorry, Massault is the best character in this fucking game. I broke slight character, give me a moment. This quest is, this dialogue or this event is being carried right now by Don Quixote and Massault. Absolutely being carried by Don Quixote and Massault. That is a sign that the potato is poisonous. It must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote, confiscate it. Righty-ho! Please do not do such. Burnt things are significant in their own ways. In truth, the state of being burnt may as well be an imaginary concept defined by a man when the essence of an object has remained unchanged. Burnt refers to the condition in which food and a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produces an acrid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat. And this one has burnt to its core. It is only right to discard it, as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body. How regrettable. Massault became a ruthless chef, while Yi Sang remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace. Don't gab at me, it'll ruin my focus. Knives are a luxury. A real pauper can peel any spud with nothing more than a metal spoon. This gets a pass. You are rewarded extra points for the expertise displayed in your aslant strokes. That's class! Watch closely. You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunted your growth. Well, I can still get taller from here, I think. Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair's turned all grey. Faust has always had. Your hands in particular have become coarse and rough for the same reason. Well, excuse me, this is because of all the work I did aboard the ship. Me next, Otis. What about me? What's my diagnosis? Don't yell frivolously like that. You're being a distraction. Aw, come on. Rhodion's not a distraction. Come on, man. What the hell? Rhodion's a absolute pleasure when she shuts up. Oh, that's funny. That was a good one. I love that. Alright, where are we at with this? We can go do a tenner. Let me just claim all these up. We can go do a real quick tenner. See if we can get Ryoshu. Claim. And next thing we get is, oh, we're 1 point off sous chef Gregor. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 point off. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we are. Alright. What's her name again? Chef de cuisine Ryoshu. Go. Oh no, that's ego. That's the ego light, isn't it? Don't give me another ego. I'll kill myself. Don't give me another ego. I'm killing myself. Stop giving me egos. I don't want egos. That's a character. Oh! Oh! Let's go! 2 in 1! Let's go! Yes! Nice! No, yes! Isn't Blade Lineage Sinclair pretty alright? No? Isn't Blade Lineage Sinclair pretty alright? No? I'm pretty sure he's pretty good. The best. Yes! Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We got the big one. We're going to use her straight away, essentially. I've got... Is that everything that I can get? I get all the new stuff. Yes! I don't play the game for a week and I come back and I get all the things. Incredible! Can I fully uptie her? I absolutely can. Let's do it. Let's fully uptie the character. And then I'll take a look at her percentages again. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm joining the 8. This isn't about that. Tusk, not something. Oh, what's the story? What's the story? What's the story? Oh, you're up. The child speaks plainly. If it weren't for the visceral scenery, it could be mistaken for a cordial greeting to someone who just woke up from a sweet slumber. Good thing you got up in time. If the work's done while the heartbeat's too slow, it impacts the taste. The child watches someone laid on the floor with a light cackle. The pitiful fellow writhes and struggles on the floor, unable to accept the situation they're in. Yes? Slaps him. The child slapped the fellow's cheek, her words heartless. I can't stand it when the subject material tries to take center of the art on its own. Be still if you don't want your LB. Okay, let's try to guess what LB means. LB. If you don't want your life buried, limbs bisected, ligaments bludgeoned. Oh, limbs broken. Oh, I got one of them wrong. I got one of them right. Oh, I should have guessed. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I think of bludgeoned? Bludgeoned is like... that's an idiot one. Even though there was no way for the victim to know what it stood for, that it stood for limbs broken. They noticed quickly enough that being still was the only way to prolong their life. Here's your reward for being an OP. 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 An omniscient person. An honest... No, not honest, that's H. A one-punch man. They just need to add an M. For being a, open person. I feel like P's person, but maybe project. Obedient person. Oh, that's a good one. Obedient person. Okay, I think that's probably it. Prick. The child jabbed as a syringe. As a syringe she'd been fiddling with into the victim. It's an injection of anesthetic mixed with a variety of flavoring agents, a pricey concoction that will make you the greatest work in the backstreets, a delicacy and art. The child's constant rambling about art and such can be a bit confusing. One thing to note is that the backstreets of District 23 are known as the Streets of Flavor. And that's right, the backstreet's located around the nest where W Corp is. Its culture revolves around gastronomy. The people seek good eating and derive beauty from it. Those closely related to the culinary arts, such as the 8 chefs and the Docellan guides, also originate from this place. This child wants to join the ranks of the prestigious 8 by using humans, often called one of the following principles of artistic cuisine, as her main ingredient. To that end, the child set up an establishment here and named it RB. The acronyms must be the child's adamant preference. As one would expect, the child makes pies out of human. Her pies have been earning a certain kind of reputation among gourmets. Now, you can feel your senses numbing, yes? The child delightfully watched her victim as she examined her blade. Korean. Clicking her tongue, the child began to grumble. Going on about how she dislikes her assistant's sluggish pace, tendency to bring her bad ingredients, dull cleaver damaging the goods, and so on. Well, whatever. I'll fire him the moment I rise to one of the 8 chefs. While the child complains, the victim's eyelids begin to close. Why is she so annoyed? All become of them. Their thoughts blur away and their consciousness dims. Back to work for you now. Now smile, you're about to be at the center of an art piece. Looking into the victim, the child raises her knife. Was it a coincidence that the stains of blood on the knife resembled a grin? Looking at her face, it looks like there is no need to wonder after all. Incredible. I will say though, I think this Ryoshu reminds me of the Joker, obviously, because of the smile thing. That's pretty cool. These are human pies. That's very disgusting. It's very disgusting. I don't have a golden ticket, but I do have a silver one I'll use. It's connecting. It's connecting. Why does this happen every time I want to level up a character? Why do you give me connection hell? Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. I hate Korean games. I hate them so much. I just want to level up my characters, man. But it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Now, this does actually mean that I do get all the things. I want to maybe see something really quickly. I want to try something. Not here. We want to go to Sinners. Click you, and actually, we'll just, again, go for a bit of a level up moment. Thank you. $30 tickets to get you from there to there. Very good. You're level 30 now. So, okay, let's have a look at the value. So she's all slash, right? No, 2 slash, 1 pierce. That's kind of the opposite of, wow, so this is actually probably better for bleed teams, unironically, because of the Kurokuma, because she's 2 pierce. Oh no, 3 pierce. I thought she was 2 pierce, 1 slash. So you're probably gonna want to run this one more so in bleed teams, to be honest. I think it's just gonna end up being higher value. But looking at the values, 4 plus 3, so you can get a total of, what is that, fucking, 10. Not bad. 15. And then this one is 12. But it's a 4 coin, which is quite powerful. And if you can get this one to hit with with all 4 coins, oh my god. Boost damage by 5% of the target's missing HP, max 20. Okay. So the more HP they're missing, so she's a single target Andy. Alright, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we leveled her up. We're gonna use her from now on for a fair while. I want to quickly just try something. If I do a Luxcavation really quick, like, if I just skip the battle. Do I get some of that shit? No. I'd have to do another one. I was wondering if I could just get a quick 1 point, because I'm missing 1 to get, Gregor. And if I can get Gregor a bit earlier, then I can just get more of the things, but whatever. Okay. Let's go. Master Chicken Chef. Master Chicken Chef. Ryoshu's in. Sinclair's in. We're still running the same things as before. Yes, all is well. Oh, it's a pure combat stage. Alright. I guess I'll try to strategize with this one just so I can see like what's her face does. That'll die. No! Punched him in the face. Cloud Cutter kills him. Yep. Ooh. But her speed is egregiously low. We'll put that there, we'll go you there, we'll go, not that one, but we'll go that one there. Then you'll use your purple, and then you can just go into this guy. Whoosh, 20! Boom, boom. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Good size. Alright. So she's gonna solo one of them. You have 10 charge, so you can just kill that. You just go do this one. So I think we're gonna make Ryoshu try to solo this guy. You should win the bout without losing any coins. We may even just be able to we're just gonna be able to kill all of them. If everything goes well, this should be a one-turn fight. Yeah, that went well. Actually, no, she can't one-shot anyone. She can get close, though. Okay, he's... Ryoshu, how do you suck? Okay, never mind. She just fucking sucks. She lost the first fight she ever had. Oh my god, I hate her so much. I hate it. I wanted that to be epic. That was gonna be an epic moment. But she fucked it. No, fuck you. I hate you, Otis, as well. Whatever. Hit me with the story. Hit me with the story, come on. Slap me in the face with the story. Oh, yeah, true, that's not a story stage. There you go, on and off. Ikebaru. Okay, that gives us Greg then, okay. Here we go. Got some good meat for me. We'll go do the same thing with Greg. We'll just go instantly tier him up 3. Just to do it, really, just to do it. Oh yeah, then we got Blade Lineage. Yeah. Alright, Gregorius. I've only got his 2 stars. Alright, Greggy boy. What's he do again? Paralyze, bleed. Bleed. It is all just slashing. No, that's a smash. Greggy boy. No. And the last one is a 4-coin slash. Yeah, I kind of forgot what he did. Heal based on the target's damage. Heal based on the target's bleed. Right, no. Sorry, bleed. And then a bunch of other things and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Tell me about it, Greg. Tell me about it. Yes, you know how the real chef is here, huh? Very bad. Alright, what's the story, Greg? Tell me. Huff, huff. Gotcha, you slippery bastard. The child was backed into a dead end, and on the other side of the alley was someone chasing him. The pursuer held a long sword with 2 hands and took deep, slow breaths, looking ready to tear the child into 2 at any moment. There's nowhere to run, so stop wasting my energy and while the pursuer was busy talking... Hey, where'd you... The child rumbled and tumbled, making a loud exit into a gap into the right. The pursuer mumbles harsh words, slowly moving toward the end of the alley where the child vanished. An iron door covered in red rust. This must be where the child hid. Damn, thought you were clever hiding in a tight space where long weapons are no good, eh? The chuckling to themselves, the pursuer put the sword in the waist and pulled out a short blade. Idiot, there's a reason I carry 2 swords all the time. The pursuer enters the door with a wicked cackle. Alas, little did they know they were walking into a trap. Got you. What? The child was nowhere to be found when they looked around, but now he suddenly stands behind them. They couldn't believe it. How? Well, I don't care if your sword is long or short. No ingredients that crawled into my workroom has ever made it out alive. Ingredient? Yep, you, pal, have been fooled. That's when the pursuer finally realized that they had been chasing the child into the streets of Flavor. So why'd you start a fight with a random passerby like that? I was just casually strolling, and now you've got me curious of your meat quality. Does that mean this is Ryoshu's? The pursuer, now reduced to a miserable prey, fearfully murmured. Even a new blood still unfamiliar with the neighborhood's layout has heard of this place, the restaurant that makes pies out of human meat. Shh. I really don't get why she has to be the one of our establishment's named after. Hey, don't you think so too? My work's vital in every step of the cooking, from procuring ingredients to cutting, trimming, and preparing the meat, so why can't my name be hung out? Light traps with the back of an old cleaver. Traps or taps, I can't remember. The child pours out his complaints, poking the nervous prey on the shoulder. Certainly your name deserves to be in the restaurant's name, sir. Don't be like that. Quite the sharp turn from calling me a bastard. That sudden sir gives me the creeps. My apologies. Don't be. It's not gonna make me let you go, you know. Sir, if you're that confident in your abilities, then you should kill whoever's put her name forward and rightfully take your spot. I can help. Ah, jeez. You're awfully noisy. The conversation ended there, and the room was filled with the sounds of chopping and slicing. Well, I appreciate the nice words, pal, but I can't make pasty hand pies out of flattery. The child mutters, his hands busy with the sloppy lumps, even though there was no one to hear him. Sure, she gets on my nerves and threatens to fire me all the time. She's not a bad cook to learn from. I gotta behave for now. For now. So, don't be too sullen, pal. I might have hesitated if you were a distinguished chef. If the child is standing by for now, what does he plan to do down the line? It's a curious thing to think about. But, well, this doesn't look like the right time to be idly wondering about such things, right? Yeah. Yeah. Greg. I like everyone's base ego a lot more, you know what I mean? I like it when the guys aren't crazy. I don't start connecting. Oh, it had me for a second there. Oh my god, that was close. Let's do something like that. Split it up. Split it up a bit. So what does he do again? Inflict bleed count, inflict bleed. Paralyze, inflict bleed, inflict paralyze, next turn inflict bleed, paralyze, heal based on bleed. Ooh, but that's only a 9. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's tough. +1. That's a very not easy to win with. Yikes, see? Yikes. Okay. Let us continue with the event. Oh yes, a dungeon. Now we've got a dungeon to do. One of the more freeform things in the game is the story-based mirror dungeons. You know, we all have 2 chances left, right, team? Oh god, that I had a heart attack. You know, we all have 2 chances left, right, team? I feel like there's meant to be like a not a comma there for some of them. I don't know. Why don't we start with Massaults, made by the following formula to a T. Cook with pinpoint precision. Massault's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook came to life. Okay, we have something that looks like an actual serving. That's a start. Very good. After having a taste of the dish, the restaurant owner quietly savored the food, contemplating on it for a while. Gaga gigi goo goo. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It has an excellent serving in all tangible ways, like the smell, the taste, and the way it's presented. However, I felt that it was still missing something that I couldn't quite describe with words. Gege goo goo. And that was professionalism as a cook. The ironic smidgen of blemish within perfection is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. He suddenly started sounding like a posh judge. Someone pull the mask off of that blighter's head. The only thing distorted about him might be his crooked attitude. I admit defeat. Nevertheless, I have no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't attacking us. With only 1 chance remaining, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looked neat. Nothing too fancy, but still nice and clean. What do these couple of needles on the dish mean, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. It's a simple decoration I added to as a tribute to you, executive manager. Oh, I'd give it bonus points if I could. Ooh. The restaurant owner's comment that followed was too sensational for me to put into words. You're a mess! The owner's mother. What are you doing? Putting that freaky mask on your head. Back in my days, we dealt with all kinds of nonsense and still lived on somehow. How are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Please! Mother was always like that. Rather than kind, caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so picky about chickens, too, rarely touching a piece anyone else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten about something important. Mother! Now's our chance. The distortion or whatever on him is weakening. Look at this, some kind of door open next to him. Do we go in? What made Otis's dish different from the rest anyway? We're going in, soldiers. Let's see the end of this. What did make Otis's dish different. And also, why did a door just open out of nowhere? After inflicting burn via skill effects, already burn enemies, randomly inflict burn to all. At the start of a turn, gain 1 gloom resource and 1 ego resource of 2 other random infinities. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, fuck, I have to construct the whole thing again. Okay, well, I am only going to be using a few main ones. Oh, no, don't get to choose... oh, wait, how does this work again? Oh, we haven't done a story one in a while. We'll just use the ones that have the things, plus Honglu and, Otis. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see how it works. I'm following now. That one. Let's go with that one. You. Yep. You. Not that I'm even confident in my ability to use these characters. Okay, we do want to get as many question marks as possible because... Oh, it tells you what you encounter here. Okay, we'll encounter that. Abnormality fight? Sure. Sure. We'll do an abnormality fight. Oh! Massault had his face stuffed with cake. Gregor goes first. What does his thing do again? Paralyze. If the target has bleed, inflict paralyze next turn. Inflict bleed and bind. Sure. Sure. Good one, Greg. You're really doing me a massive service. Good one. I didn't even get to see a Gregor's animation, for fuck's sake. We'll put you there. If this thing lives, we'll use that. I don't think they should live, but... Thank you. After dealing damage with a single coin skill, inflict 1 bleed, which would probably be good. And 1 defense down. If the target already has bleed, inflict 3 bleed in addition. But it has to be a single coin ability. I don't have many of them, but it's still more useful than not having it. Oh, overpowered. Here we go. Open the coffin. But we do need to do a check here, which I do not have a good chance of doing. But I trust in you, Otis. I trust in you. Okay, wait. So here on the single coin characters, it's a 50-50 for me to win. Whilst on Sinclair here, I need to get 2 coins to win. That gives me a 60-30 chance, or 66-33. I have to go with the Otis. I mean, the Sinclair. Sinclair, I believe in you. Yes! Oh, Sinclair. And we get the wound cleared. This was a critical item to get the wound cleared, by the way. Critical item. Dude, this is why Sinclair is the GOAT, I'll be honest. This is why Sinclair is, in fact, one of the greatest characters to ever step foot into the arena. Now we just need him to maybe be better. Be better than the best. You know what I mean? Be better than the best. Now, this is a regular battle now. I have to kind of think-ish. Oh, so many things happening at once I can't keep track of it.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게. 무슨 맛일까?
Wait, Gregor's attacks is just him using the cleaver and going, ha! 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 Man, this she just looks like a robot. No, Ryoshi, you idiot.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Isn't yours AoE? No, yours is single target. Alright, Gregor, if you want, if you win this bout, you'll heal a bit, and that would be cool. No, he's not gonna get hit 4 off though. You need to get hit 4 off to heal. Good job.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
What's that? I forgot what appetite does again. It's like whenever she kills someone, right? She like does something. I don't know. I completely forgot what appetite does. I think it just heals. She has to kill them. It's not gonna happen. No, the chicken men.
100초만 기다려줄게.
Alright, well, we can do a bit of a head start on the bleed, which is this one. And we do something like this, get red, and then I think we do this one, then we go red, and then we go up here, and then so on. Yeah. Nice. Get a head start on bleed on some characters. Not good damage, but... Oh, maybe... Well, it's not terrible. Some of them almost died. I don't think I'll ever see the end of that animation. At least not in this run. To be fair, now that there is like a decent like bleed count increasing character, I feel like you can probably get a lot of good damage out from bleed. Like easily get some like... Oh, we'll go with the white Gossipia. You can get some probably like really good bleed damage now. That like I think it's Ryoshu. No, Greg. One of the two has like pretty decent count increasing. Before that, it was just I think what's her face. The chickens gain an ego gift. Gain an ego gift. Give a few subtle hints. 50% chance to gain an ego gift. So we have to, okay, let me read this. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice a sauce leaking from one of them, and it doesn't seem to be aware of this. Alert it and we get an ego gift. You saw nothing and we get an ego gift. Or give a few subtle hints, 50% chance to do it. We'll just alert it. I feel like that would be an interesting thing. Maybe alert it. Oh, you got some shit leaking out of your ass. Hey, you got some shit leaking out of your ass. Heed me! Sauce is leaking from thy body! Don't shout that loud, you dummy. Notified of its leakage, the chicken quickly ran its wings over its back, and what appeared to be its back, rather sadly, the knot had loosened and its stitching... Does this mean it can't do it on its own? Approaching with a trail of sauce dripping behind, it held some thread and needle in its hands, wings rather. Does it want you to stitch it back? Oh, it's a check. Lust check. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need to get all 3 coins. I thought it was just gonna give it to you. Oh no, I wasn't expecting a check. Oh, I need to get all 3 coins. That's impossible. Very high my balls, by the way. It's odds very high. No, it isn't. It just isn't. Oh, good luck, Ryoshi. I don't think the other ones can do it, yeah. 12. They should just say 0, by the way. Like, the chances are 0. No, good luck, Ryoshi. Oh! Ryoshu hesitantly stepped forward. Taking the needle and thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken. With awkward but careful hands, they began to stitch... No, I wanna... What? I wanted to read that. Oh. Contaminated needle and thread. Sure. Each turn, the first skill to deal damage to an enemy inflicts bleed by a quarter of the damage dealt. Is this... If this gets added to the actual, mirror dungeon, that's fucking ballin'. What the fuck? The first damage dealt to the character or to the enemy is added, a quarter of that is added as bleed. That's fucking pretty juiced out. Oh my god. Sorry, let me just check one thing, so I do apologize. There is a... Okay. Yeah, this is fucking cracked. You just hit a 20 and you just got like 7 bleed stacks or something like that. Or like what, 8 to 9 bleed stacks. Jesus Christ. Alright. But watch it, I'm just gonna hit like 3s. The first coin that I ever deal to an enemy will always be a tails, and I'll always deal like 1 damage, and no bleed stacks. No bleed stacks here. You go there. You, and then good luck, Greg. Good luck. Yeah, fair enough. He's got 27 and 23, 21 and 27 bleed on these guys, so that's a lot of bleed. It's a lot of bleed. I'm just gonna order this. Honestly, to be quite fair, it's not that great. I'm thinking about it. I feel like the potential is good, but you have to get like a good counter or something. You have to get a nice counter. Your first hit has to be real juicy. Nice. Yeah, but Suzura, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. God damn. Now we get a level. We'll give it to Ryoshu. She's probably gonna end... Oh wait, she goes straight to 30 with just that one level up. Oh. Oh, so some of my characters are going to be going into that final fight with not level 30. Because I'm going for more ego gifts than anything else. That's not good. We'll take a break. This gives us like the heal a bit or something. That's fine. That's fine. No harm done here. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on, you little rat-looking things. We'll just auto. Just auto for now. I want to see how much first hit bleed. 3 bleed, incredible. But it ends with 12 bleed, so you can't really complain, right? Yeah, to be quite fair, it's the wound cleric that is really carrying this. No, Sinclair, you fucker, you motherfucker, Sinclair. You motherfucker. Oh, the full? Healed for 23. Oh my god. And that guy had no bleed on him. 54 damage. Oh my days. 34 bleed, he's dead in the first coin. 25. Yeah, they're pretty much all kind of dead. There's no chance of winning. To be quite fair, that's like a conjunction. That's a combination of the wound cleric, like, and the white Gossipium. You kind of combo those two, and you kind of can't lose. Yeah, the white Gossipium is pretty good. Pretty good. Gossipium. We'll level up sous chef Greg because a new guy, new character and whatnot. And then we'll move on. 2 level 30s, the rest are level 15. Should be okay. Alright, what do we... is it Colonel Sanders that we're fighting? The chicken head guy? Or what? I'm seeing visions I've never seen. These must be the owner's memories.
충격을 받아서
This might be memories he partially lost due to the shock. Oh, that's him on the right there? Oof. Rough. He's, bro, what, jacked forearms? Jesus Christ, man's jacked out of his mind. Phew, I finally found it. I thought he'd keep this, his top secret recipe locked away, but he was using it as a trivet, or trivet, not sure what that means. Is that my restaurant's recipe? How did you get it? I sent a spy. Did you really think a part-timer willing to come to the restaurant an hour early to help with preparations on minimum wage would really exist? But why? Why would you do this? I had no choice. If I don't meet the sales quota the HQ demands from me, my restaurant will be shut down. The recipe's still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce, and minced garlic. It's no use. I'm about to burn it in the concept incinerator. The concept incinerator. When was this created? When was this what the fuck is that? Ah yes, this box here. If I put it in here, this whatever I put in vanishes from existence, and everyone that knew about it forgets it. Ah yes, all traces of the recipe will be gone, even the memory in your head. No. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce. Like I said, you should have closed your restaurant when I first warned you. Sugar. Was it sugar? I can't remember it at all. I never liked that pest. Knew he was rotten from the NSAB plastered over his walls.
소각기에 넣었다면
If it was put into the concept incinerator, that recipe is as good as gone. What's a concept incinerator about? Never mind, your face tells me I don't want to ask. What's that? The concept incinerator. It's a trusted method of permanently removing a technology. For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Faust never invented Mephistopheles. Does it turn things back in time? Not quite. It simply vanishes, as though the brain had never conceived it. All documents about the technology, photographs of the tiniest bits and parts composing it, and even Miss Faust's own memories of it will be dimmed and erased. The effectiveness and range of the incineration will depend on the price of the product. It's true. I can't remember. Oh my god, they gave him a voice. I can't remember if the sauce was based on pepper or soy sauce, how much sugar or salt I should put. Nothing of it's left in my head. None of my customers remember how it tasted. There's no use trying at this point. It's all useless. Oh, you're soft-hearted. Yunbong's... you should do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Yunbong is my mother's name. TWH, that stands for... They want hot sauce. Tacky can also mean friendly warmth. The problem is you're still weak. Just why are you so eager to start fights? Come, I will fix that helpless attitude of yours. Alright, we're fighting the guy. We're gonna beat him to death so he gets a bit more energy. Fair enough. Anything is possible in the city? Yeah, sure, but maybe introduce it, you know what I mean? I had no idea that you could just erase concepts in this world. Okay. We're gonna go for this one here, right? That's not a good matchup, but we'll try it. And we'll go for this one here. And then we have to deal with these front boys a bit. That one should die. Oh no. Hong. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I didn't level them up. I might have to just restart this whole thing.
No.
74 damage is not, you know, incredible, but it's pretty alright. You know, 74 damage, it's decent. No! All my characters are gonna die because they're level 15. Oh no. He's dead to... No, he's not dead to bleed. But he's staggered for now. Okay. Do I have any AoE? I do. Target the... what is it? Units with the least HP. We'll do that. Why not? We'll see what happens. $511. That one should be fine here as well. And we'll just guarantee the kill on that. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Very good. Good job. That fucking ego, dude, needs to be fixed. I know it was only released today, but yeah, that's a pretty bad thing. The fucking audio bug. Gregor's ego's AoE? Which one? Is it Ledger or something? This one? Ah, it is, Ledger Domain. Okay, cool. I totally forgot about that. We'll do that one. We need to go for this guy now. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, 43 damage. Oh, that's scary. Paralyzed next turn. No! Okay, thank God. No. No! No! I can't beat him. Oh, I had one chance. Damn it. Oh my God, he resummons them? Excuse me? I didn't know he would resummon them. Sure, we'll go for a bit of a Ledger Domain. Try to get rid of that guy. I'm probably messing up a lot of things here, but I can't be asked to think too much. 20? Wait, I thought it could only go up to 18. Whoa, big damage. Must have got a plus from something. Oh, I was paralyzed! No! My coin value, man! What the hell? Thank you. The chicken bucket. These two are not doing anything because they're staggered technically, so we just go all in on the big man, because why the fuck not? It'll be kind of interesting. We'll use the bleed and we'll use Cloud Cutter. Yeah, he should die. Oh, yeah, nice. Could be better. I can't believe that's still in the game, kind of. He's got 50 stacks of bleed, oh my God. And 6 count. So he's taking, what, a minimum of, what is that, 300 damage? That's crazy. Now, why did that happen? Oh yeah, because you stagger him and yeah, it's his bleed count, X is something. What's the white Cassipium do again? It's like bleed something, it's, you gain bleed stacks times... Oh, I can't remember. That's crazy. We just have to kind of like be faster than him. Just use all my fast characters on this. We'll do that. And maybe like put some guys here, why not? Get rid of them. I don't know. Whoosh. Is the bleed... Wait, did the bleed work as intended, or am I just... There we go. Oh, good one, Greg. You really got him. There we go. Nice. Ooh. That picture will always be good. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. That's right, the chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. No. I knew all along that the real reason my mother wouldn't eat chickens is because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. It's why we always had a stash of coupons at home. 10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken. My mother would keep collecting them for me. To feed me a chicken she wouldn't eat. Hmm? Oh. These are pizza coupons. You see, son? I liked pizza better. Is that going to be like the moral of the story? Pizza is better. Is that going to be the moral? Listen, my son. Listen, my son. I'm talking to you from the grave. I like pizza more than chicken. That's why I hate your shop. Go fuck yourself as well. Oh, my head. He's back to normal. That was a sound plan. The carrot and stick approach. It's an effective tactic, often employed in military operations. That was a plan? I don't see how that's any different from your usual bawling out and striking first. It was executed subtly, and this, boy, was able to catch the hint. You did well following along. Thank you, Captain Otis. You almost called him a rookie, didn't you? I can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed. As long as I remember to cook for those I care about, even if it comes to the shape of a pizza, my customers will still appreciate the heartfelt servings. Oi, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chickens. What do you have to give? I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of different flavors by now. It's nothing much, but please take this from me. The owner of Yunbong's gave us a packaged box. It's an invaluable treasure. There's nothing else like it. Could we accept such a rarity? I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so please take it as my thanks. And thus we have resolved the distortion and earned ourselves this treasure. Well, what say you? Are you perhaps speechless with the astonishment at the glory of our tale? Well, I tuned out of your story since the part where you said we embarked to Yuanbong's. Well, that means you have not heard the story at all. Why should I bother listening to your drivel when Faust's report will fill me in on all the details I need? Well, come on, Chi-Chi? I don't fucking know. Forget about him and gather around so we can open up the box. Hee hee. I wonder what's inside. I'm assuming it may be a golden bowl or like just a pizza. It's just gonna be a pizza, isn't it? Surrounded by sinners, full of anticipation, the lid of the box was removed. Nope. This is Bongi, the one and only plushie of our mascot. I made it hoping it'll see us one day, and I'm glad to be giving it as a gift to you. No, it can't be it. Maybe he hid something in the plushie's belly. He didn't look like the kind of person to prepare that sort of surprise. Well, he was probably trying to get rid of it, and we were there to take it. Let's toss this thing in the con incinerator. Oh, yeah, concept. I was like, con? A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff was gripping with a ferocious rage. Charon likes this passenger. What's there to like about... It's got eyes and nothing else. I like that. Alright, that's that then. Keep the doll. That is an incorrect assessment as the doll has a torso and limbs. Like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free chicken for life earned its spot on the bus. Yes, Chief Dongrang, the distortion has been resolved. I confirmed it with my own eyes. They did seem somewhat unreliable at first, yes, but I believe it should be okay to talk with them. Yes, I'll bring them over now. Oh no, what now? I dislike sentences that lack a subject. Once that restaurant reopens, I'll lose customers. Then I won't be able to fill the quota and... You should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in a concept incinerator. Haven't you ever heard of the saying that goes, if you're going to rob a house, make sure that the homeowner never realizes it? Is that a saying? You know, I don't know if that's a saying, and I've never heard anyone use it, and I don't think anyone will ever use it. But is it plausible enough to be a saying? I don't think so. If you're gonna rob a house, make sure that the homeowner never realizes it. Like, sure, I guess. You know, if you're gonna kill someone, make sure you don't get seen, you know? I don't know. It's kind of like saying, it's kind of Captain Obvious, isn't it? I don't know anything about that. I didn't... Of course you won't. I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll be seeing you around then. I have visitors to greet. And before long, we got dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. And that is where the next chapter will probably take place, is whatever they're hinting there. Whatever they're hinting there is going to be the next chapter. Hong Lu won the damage thing? Oh my... Holy shit! Oh my god, the two chef characters fucking blow. Holy crap. Hong Lu wasn't even level 30. Hong Lu didn't even get leveled up to 30. That's crazy. But yeah, let me catch up. Man, Ryoshi still don't like me. Both the 3-star IDs is the only ones I haven't gotten. That's rough. That's really rough. My condolences. My condolences. Oh, wait, another one? We have to do another mirror dungeon? Oh. I don't want to. Mirror dungeons take so long. Oh, this is one of the... Okay, this is the run. This is like during the actual event thing. Okay, cool. We'll get this one done. After using a lust skill or a burn effect skill, inflict 3 burn on the targets. We will actually take that because we do have lust. We'll go for the same team. I don't have... I would use... Well, you know what? I will use that because we just get accustomed to using this team because it's going to give us the highest value. Gonna end up using you with this one. You will be that one. With that, you will be that guy with that. You will be that one until I get maybe Blade Lineage leveled up. And you will be that one with that. No, we'll change out this one for that one. Alright. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. Sinclair Ego. I'm pretty sure he has ones. He has these. These are all I got. Yeah, I got nothing for his ego. Oh, wait, no, I do! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Do I get a refund? The Incafalon module spent for entry will be returned. Cheers. It's kind of important that I have that. Yeah, I need the bonus. I need the bonuses. Well, actually, before we even continue with that, when do we get the Don Quixote? Oh, Don Quixote's at 2,200. Oh, that's so far away. Right. Okay, that one's even better. More damage to bleeding enemies. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, how do you make a preset? Oh, now I can't go backwards. Oh, fuck me. Now I'll go fuck myself, game. That's fine. Got nothing here. That's fine. This one, that one there. This is all fine. You. That one. That's fine. Whoops, that one. You, that's fine. Which one is it? This one, there. That one. Bang. Bonus, 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 bonus. Okay, we've got 2 40s and a 20. Okay, so we've got 100% bonus gain. Very good. Now we're just missing that last one. We're gonna go all the way down, and then we're gonna go up at the very end. Very cool. Hopefully I didn't fuck anything up this time. Preset is after you clear a dungeon with the team. Okay, so you have to clear it once. Okay, fair enough. I'll probably end up farming this a few times. I do want to do my regular mirror dungeons today at least. Just for the sake of it.
No.
61 damage at level 15 is pretty good. If I can just get the wound cleared now, we're cooking with on the white Gossipium, we're cooking with gas. Powerful, powerful, powerful! I'd probably end up using Chef de Cuisine Ryoshu more so than Kurokumo. There's something about the There's something about Kurokuma Ryoshu that I just don't quite like. I think it's because it's all piercing instead of, and there's no slash there. So I'll probably end up using this one a bit more. As for Gregor, probably not. Probably, depending. Bleed team, maybe.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Oh, Ryoshu, 21. Yeah, I'm not sure about Gregor just because I need fire Gregor for the fire team.
기회 아니야?
Wow, only that was 3 coins and 40 something damage, and one of them wasn't heads. That's a lot of damage actually. Oh my god, they're dying. These guys fucking walking nobodies? Jesus Christ. We'll go for Greg. Big Greg. We'll go here. Okay, some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a deck yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece. The rich juice running down. The fibers of luscious meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong! This piece has a clean taste, with not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. The two turn around at the same time to face you. You there, tell us which is better. Chicken's chicken. Gotta be the drumstick, all rich and juicy. What kind of... This is like really asking a person... This is a very personal question, by the way. You're telling people your chicken preference. I'll be real with you. I like my chickens nice and juicy, and I also prefer drumsticks, right? Gotta be the drumsticks, all rich and juicy. I do like the breast... Oh, dude, it's kind of hard. If I was to... If I bought a chicken, and what would be the first part I eat? It's really hard. Well... Here's the thing, I don't like going through the process of eating a drumstick, right? The process of eating a drumstick is like a laborious task. I think breasts are just easier, and I want my life to be easy, so I think it's breast for me. But overall, chicken is in fact chicken, but I'm gonna go with breast. The breast, of course, unsullied and spotless. There ain't no way you'd give up this banquet of juiciness. It's fat, not just juice. The breast is healthy, light, comes in hefty servings, and is easy to eat. It's obviously the reasonable choice. The person holding a piece of chicken breast pleasantly remarked, "Here's a reward for you. Take this breast." A sizable piece was brought out of the bucket. Best of luck with your gains. I hope you stay healthy. Unsure of what you're supposed to gain, you left the table with a chicken breast. When inflicting rupture with skill effects, inflict 5 rupture count. Yeah, great. Dude, the name is just not dry to the bone breast. Dry to the bone breast. It's just dry to the bone. It's fucking sandpaper. Sure it is. Fucking hell. Oh, we've done this one. Okay. We've read this one before. But first time, we did alert it truthfully. We could also go for you saw nothing. I think I'm gonna go for that one. We just want to see what happens. You saw nothing. Should we not inform them? Yeah, but they look pretty happy right now, don't they? Couldn't hurt to sit and watch just a bit longer, right? What will become of it when it loses all of its sauce? Maybe it will just become an under-seasoned chicken. In time, the leakage ceased. Perhaps it noticed that it's become slightly lighter. It suddenly performed a highly technical move. Astonishing! The chickens around it stopped their dances and watched its performance. Mesmerized, soon enough, they approached the performer, letting out screams that sounded like cheers. They walked out of the light, tossing the special one up and down as a celebration. All that remained was the spilled sauce. All allies gain clash power by half their speed against opponents with lower speed. That sounds good. I'm not sure why, though. You just gain clash power. I'm not exactly sure. You're not going to gain that much. By half of their speed? 1 second. Your allies gain clash power by half their speed against opponents with lower speed. So the lower my speed is... Okay. I get it. I got it. So it's just being fast. Gotta go fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈게.
So if I go with this man... Oh no, never mind, it's not the right battle.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
64 damage though from that bad boy. That was pretty good. Oh yeah, it's overall the net gain. I can see everyone doing like a lot more clash power just randomly. I saw Ryoshi go up to 22 clash power with just a random ability. That's pretty good. Not many raw skills can get above 20. Ooh. Ooh. Hunde. Boom. The man is like the most robotic guy in the world. Huh. 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 Come on, brother. Add some more expression to those slashes, eh? Ooh. Ooh. Whoosh. Powerful. This should kill him, right? If you get all 4 coins, come on, Ryoshu. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 63. It didn't kill him, but it's right. It was close enough. I'm wondering why I didn't kill him. Maybe it was probably because, to be honest, most likely because there's a initial damage bonus based on enemy lost HP. So it's kind of like an execute ability, right? So yeah, you have to kind of take that into consideration as well. But you'll kill this one, right? 17, 41, 75. Oh, 75 without the last coin. Now that's damage. I wish I'll get no, this guy. Honglu. Thank you. We will not get all 5 to level 30, but that's fine, because we don't really need Sinclair at level 30, I don't think. Well, to be quite fair, Sinclair and Don Quixote right now aren't really struggling as it is, so we probably don't need either or. Doesn't matter which one's level 30 or not.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
해보겠습니다. 저리 썰고
56, 80 damage from goddamn Greg.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
God damn.
흔들흔들. 기회
해보겠습니다.
아니야?
Oh, Ryoshu. Come on, kill this guy fully. Come on. No! Misses the first coin. Okay. That's fine. 46 still is okay, in my opinion. 46 is fine. I do think the first coin is the most important one, if I remember. I think that one's 10%. And then, the rest, the other 2 coins are 30.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회
Oh, sorry, not 30, 5. I don't know why I said 30. I think the second 2 coins are 5%. Dun, 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 dun.
적들이
Kind of looks like he is jabbing with the thing.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Oh yeah, this ability also adds healing down, which is kind of crazy against these guys. Let's go for Donkey Coat. Why not? We got one more ego. Oh no, sorry, ego gift rather. We'll go top. What do you got for me? Oh, just the regular one? Oh, fair enough. I don't really care about the regular ones. I'm sure we'll listen. Allies healed a bit. Fair enough. I was hoping for some more chicken debates or whatever. We'll have to try to pick the drumstick next time, and maybe the drumstick thing will be a lot better. I can't even remember what the chicken breast did. I've already forgotten. Gregor likes the knee? Like to eat or to harvest? Gain 1 attack power up every turn. Ooh. Okay. Very good Ryoshu. Oh, if I got a coin there. Come on. Cut me some slack, brother. Ah. Oh, is he? Oh, he must be weak to purple then, right? That was a pretty decent amount of damage. No? Ah, he is weak to purple. Purple and slash, I presume. Which is exactly what Don Quixote does. I will put that there. You should definitely win. You will go there, and then the rest of you deal with this other stuff. You shall go there. You're very uncertain, so you should go there, and then you shall go there. Very close, Sinclair, but no cigar. Very good. Drumstick is the same thing as the breast, but instead of rupture, it's burn. Ah, so it's better. Because rupture sucks. I'll stand by that. Firm believer in the rupture being stinky poopy. Okay, so he's got 5 abilities right now. I got nobody above 5 speed though, so he's gonna attack primarily. Not good. So we'll just kind of take advantage. Struggling. Why are you struggling? Why are you struggling against this? Does he, Sure, fuck it, we'll do it. Unopposed. Favored. It's 1 coin versus 1 coin. Not a good chance. We'll go for 2 coin versus 2 coin struggling. Oh well. Oh, all of this is just unopposed. I can't be asked. Doesn't fucking matter. The sound effects. You know, the outcome of that part right there was not overly optimal, but hey, it is what it is. That was not great. But Sinclair did, oh sorry, Donkio did her job. That could have been better. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, part of the, that's the chicken bucket. Probably should break the chicken bucket completely. But I think that spawns a bunch of chickens. Come on, some coins. Thank you. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. We're good. No, we're actually gonna try. We got Cloud Cutter. We got this one. This is Bleed Count, which I guess is pretty good. And we'll go for the big damage. If I feel like this could be the killing of him if Ryoshu lands all 4 coins. Because Honglu is definitely... Oh no, she's dead. Yeah, before that even. Yeah, never mind. Lol. Alright. Nice. Doesn't count the charge bonus? Oh, it doesn't? Oh. That's pretty cringe. Oh. Okay, I guess we still won then. Very good. Now, is that the... How does this work now? What do we do? Okay, that just completes it all. Alright, bada bing, bada boom, full event done, or at least story-wise. Now all we have to do is just get to, 6,000 stuff. 6,000 stuff. Which is essentially farming this thing, which, I don't want to do that right now. And I don't know if I'll end up even getting to 6,000, but let's do some other things. That was a pretty cool event, let's be real. The story is the strong part. That was very fun. That was very enjoyable. Claim the Hell's Chicken standard banner. Or standard plaque, whatever it's called. And get our stuff up real quick. I do want to get today too. Is it... Well, I think we could probably get to 2,200 today. No? Nah, that's quite a lot. That's bare minimum we have to do. Any seasonal event ones for this event? No? Defeat 100 enemies already. Wow. 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 What we are going to do first is replace this thing down here with Hell's Chicken. Which is very cool. I shall add these characters to this if any people want to use them. Greg? Is that the... Oh, Greg, you've changed. Wow. That's incredible. You've changed so much, Greg. You look like a blank white space. That's incredible. Very good one. Good one, Greg. We're going to do some regular mirror dungeons. We're going to do these ones. We're going to pump out all 3 of them. There you go, he's not equipped for support. Okay, listen, I'm giving you the character. I'm not giving you my egos. What the hell? You either take the character, or you leave the character. I'm not giving you any extra. Who do you think I am? Do you think this is a charity or something? Do you think this is a charity? Absolutely not. I'll fix it after. Yeah, that should be good. I'll fix it after. Alright, let's see how this team handles. I have, in my time of playing Limbus Company, I judge a lot of characters based on how well they perform in the very first stage of a mirror dungeon. And I do have a team that completely obliterates the first stage in turn 1. And I just want to see if this one can do the same thing.
대성공이야. 다른 적들이 흔들흔들.
It gets very close, but not quite.
아니야.
Doesn't quite kill all of them in one turn.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
But the team that does kill it all in one turn is it's Kurakumo, Yi Sang something, I think it was Blade Lineage, and one other lady. Who was it again? Is it Rodion? Maybe it's Rodion. No. There's another motherfucker in there. But pretty powerful team already. Not bad, not bad. Ryoshu's good. I'm not sure about Gregor though. That's kind of. Did I say that as well when we looked at them like last week or earlier this week? Pretty sure I said that like Rodion. Sorry, not Rodion. Ryoshu would be good, but Gregor's just like a bit of a weird one because you don't really need that much healing.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
At really no point in the game do you need like a massive plethora at healing
적들이
to the point of like immortality.
기회.
그렇게 할게요.
쓸만해져.
Well, the synergy between them is a bit odd. The whole appetite thing, kind of hard to get off. Chuck that on. Thank you. The only thing we need now is potentially just the bleed things. Wound Clarid, the Gwent Gospipium, maybe the fire one on Wrath hits.
가론 기다리는 거 못해.
Caron.
100초만 기다려줄게.
Alright, can we kill him one turn? 35 health. Oh yeah. Kills him by the second coin. That's pretty easy.
가론 신나.
Come on, Greg, do the same. Good. That's all up to you, Ryoshu. I mean, Kuro lady guy. Whatever your name is. Yeah. Ah.
즐겁네요.
When you use all of their T3 abilities, you get a W. Incredible. Even though I think Cook for Ryo, oh, they've got too many names. I can't remember them. Hong Lu. I don't think his Cloud Cutter is
제가
T3,
원하는
right?
대로 배워버려도 되나요?
This is the yellow thing that's T3. Do 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 do.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Ooh. Okay.
무슨 맛일까?
225 starting HP. Where do you end?
너 맛.
116. Not bad. Not bad.
적들이
Wow.
흔들흔들. 기회.
Wow wow wee wah.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I don't think there's many teams that could get like a turn 1 kill on this, to be honest. That's a lot of damage that you'd have to do in
야호.
재미는
in one
없겠지만
turn. 225 plus 100. Wow.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
And for Ryoshu to just about do that. No real setup as well. No real setup. It's really good. Didn't have to do the classic Don Quixote thing of building up damage or building up your stacks. Yeah, that's not a bad one to take. No harm here. What do you do again? You're the poise people. No, the poise people. Jesus Christ, get out of my face. Get out of my face with that bullshit. Fucking poise. Okay, we go straight down the middle. Then we go down. Up. All the way. Yep.
이게 최선이겠죠?
기다리는 거 못해.
썰어볼까?
100초만 기다려줄게.
I'd give the characters pretty good ratings. Just gotta kill him by the third coin. Really?
성공이야.
Wow.
가론
A lot later than expected.
노래 부를까?
여기 썰고 해냈어요.
적들이 흔들흔들.
해보겠습니다.
기회 아니야?
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
Wait, so when they evade, they don't flip a coin? I thought they do. I thought that was the concept of the evade is that you also flip a coin to show the efficacy. Oh, okay. Go for a nice Greg lantern. Alright, what is this one? Oh, this is not a good one, is it? I don't think this one's overly useful, so I'm not too bothered by that.
이게 최선이겠죠?
It's like that's a healing one. Heal when you stagger them. I don't really need that. Hello.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Let us go with you on that. You can go there. You, by all means, go there, and then you can kill that. Can we get a turn 1 kill on abnormalities? Okay, so far so good. Okay, Ryoshu, you got one job. Good job. Greg, you got one job too. Yeah, I didn't believe you could do it. Had no doubt that Honglu could do it though. Yeah. It wasn't Greg's strongest ability.
제가 원하는 대로 배워버려도 되나요?
Ooh, the crux of this build actually. Enemies weak to slashing. Oh. Guess it doesn't matter too greatly. I think. Greg! Ah, shit, Greg. Come on. Yeah. Can't lose that one, can you? Nice. Good job. Kill him. And there it is. And that's all she wrote, really. And that's all she wrote. Yeah, see? You just shove whatever food that was into Masalt's mouth and you get probably the most articulate man on earth.
이게 최선이겠죠?
Oh, my thumb.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't stand a chance. 94 damage. I feel like that's like very powerful. 94 damage without any real build-up. Like, not to say that it's like overpowered or anything, because it definitely isn't. When you can have characters like Ishmael and Don Quixote dealing like upwards of 200 damage quite easily. But it's like, those characters kind of need the setup, so they kind of deserve the high damage. But being able to do a solid 100 without really trying, kind of cooked. It's kind of cooked. And it's a 4 coin, so it's really hard to beat. Like it's really hard to beat a 4 coin. I say hard, it's completely chance, but point still stands. It's really difficult to beat a 4 coin. Just rolling dice and whatnot. Yeah, it's really hard. Oof, 6 enemies, eh? Shall go with you. On you. Then, no, that is Greg. And then you, my dear lady, can go on... Sure. See what happens. Come on, Greg, you got this. Big one. I do like the fact that his animation for his T3 ability is kind of what he does in the cinematic. Or sorry, in his like story panel. He grabs them by the neck and then just slashes at them from behind. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Wait, who do you think you are healing all that HP that you just get to lose now? Like, dude. Man, heal to full HP just to die again. What are you doing? Disappointed. Just disappointed. Healing to full HP just to die. Wow. What a miserable existence. Alright, GG's. It's kind of an easy clear. Do 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 do. Okay, that's fine. I thought there was a bit of a Wuthering Waves news. I think I don't know if the beta invitations have been sent out yet. I'm not sure. I think I saw that the Chinese beta for Wuthering Waves is already up, if I remember correctly. I think I was reading either in the Discord or something, or I think I watched a video, but the Chinese beta for Wuthering Waves is already out. It comes up 4 days before the global one. It's kind of cringe, but yeah. But I haven't seen any gameplay, so trying to keep it spoiler free. But I'm not sure when the global ones will go out. Probably maybe a day or two before. Alright, very good. I've never taken Tomorrow's Fortune. We'll see what happens. I've never picked it. We'll go with Faust. Yeah, we need to go as many ego gifts as possible. And that is by going bottom. 1, 2, or 1, 2. Can't get 3. You can't get 3. Well, I hate that sometimes, but it's it is what it is. Sometimes you can get 3. I think I've gotten 4 one time. I can't remember. You can get a lot sometimes, and then sometimes you just get shafted. Absolutely devastating. Staggered. Gonna get a tennis soon after I do the final event state dungeon. Very good. Good luck on the roll. Very, very good. I think I have a tenner, but I'm not sure if I want to use it. I don't think I want to use it. Maybe I'll just like if I feel like it, I'll just like have like a Limbus Company installed whenever they do something in the future, and I'll just come in and do a roll or something. I forgot to level up Chef Gregor. Wow. Wow, you forgot Chef Gregor, the sous chef Gregor? Oh my god, dude. I can't believe you forgot sous chef Gregor. Like, that's like the most important Gregor and you didn't level him up. Now, fun fact about sous is that I don't exactly know what sous chef means, but I know that there's a technique called sous vide, which is to cook a steak in essentially water, high temperature water, over a long period of time to get the desired cooking, you know, level or whatever the fuck it's called. So if that helps you in deciding to level up Gregor, that's great. That is all I'll say though. Sous vide, very good. I've never sous vide myself, but because I don't have I have no idea how to do it. But yeah, to cook steak in water, or to cook anything in water really, to sous vide. Fun facts. Fun facts.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 있잖아.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
62? Oh my god. Why so much?
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속 적들이 흔들흔들.
재미는
Why did it do so much?
그렇게 할게요.
He must have been weak to purple, I guess, or something. Weak to purple and pierce. Incredible. The stars aligned, then I took the opportunity. Bleed damage, I guess. Not that we need it, per se, but should be right. Do 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 do, dame dame yo, dame 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 yo, dame yo, dame yo. They've all got a lot of speed. Bro, where they rushing to? Where they rushing to? I think Sinclair might die here.
해보겠습니다.
알겠어. 활그로. 대성공이야. 카론 신나. 노래 부를까?
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
Baka me time. Is that a part of the lyrics? Dame dame, dame yo, baka me time. That's exactly how it goes. I'm a lyrical genius. Dame yo, dame yo, dame yo,
정화.
dame dame.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
Oh, good job, Honglu.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각.
Dame dame yo. I don't really even know how it goes, like, rhythmically. I don't really know how it goes.
쓸만해졌군.
Very good. Jolly good show, old chap. So Honglu can one-shot more enemies. Okay, one more fight, then we choose. Hopefully, at this point, it doesn't even matter what we get. Wound cleared or not, doesn't matter. White Gospipium, doesn't matter. It does not matter.
늦으면 몇 거야.
정화.
One-shot him, 90 damage easily, right? Come on, easy 90.
말. 피는 확실히
No.
빼는 편 좋지.
No, it's because he's resistant to piercing, I think. No.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회
무슨 맛일까?
아니야?
Push.
잘될수 있을 것 같은데요?
힘은 확실히
Boom.
적들이 흔들흔들.
썰어볼까?
아니야?
Dame, dame, dame. Oh shit, is that how it goes as well? Do you yawn halfway through the song? Just hit him with a fucking yawn, dude. Holy crap. Dame, 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 yo. Dame, nano, yo, baka mitai.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Am I good enough to go to Japan
적들이
and go to a nice karaoke bar and
아니야?
hit a #1 single by Dame Yo?
무슨 맛일까?
And hit him with the fucking acapella solo? Oh my god, I think I am. I think I'm ready.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Dame, dame, dame yo. Dame nano. Yo, baka mitai. Alright, wound cleared. Or white gospipium. White gospipiu. Alright, you need a okay, 1 coin, a 6, but I got 4 chances. I just need 1 coin. Go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Easy,
법이었군.
very easy. This should be a very easy fight now. As wait, I should have read the specifics of the white gospipium. Can't remember what like multiplier it means or how to get more stacks from just 1 stagger break.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
해보겠습니다.
Alright, come on, Ryoshu. One shot him. Come on, one shot him. Big one. Bang. 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 61. Not close. Lose. Lose 1, 2. Shit. Okay. No. No. Shit. Yes. Okay, good one, Ryoshu. I mean, Honglu, you're in the team still. Boom. Bang. Bang. Staggered, he's gonna have like 30 stacks of bleed.
적들이 흔들흔들.
12, 17.
아니야?
1. Fuckers.
정화.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Nice. Good. Very good.
메피가 배고파했어.
해보겠습니다.
잘 됐다. 그치?
This team's kinda unstoppable.
제가 해낸 건 맞죠? 예, 해냈어요.
Ooh, the big one. Come on. He's staggered. 40. Okay. 67. Last hit. 128 total damage. Oh. Ryoshu becomes the GOAT. Ryoshu becomes the GOAT right now. Oh my god. But then Honglu comes in and steals the thunder. That's improbable. Too many good characters. Let's go for Faust. I don't know. I love Sinclair right now. I think he's a great guy. But there's something about leveling him up that doesn't really get me excited. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen this one. In a dark cityscape, but the buildings are well lit. It appears that they are powered by a massive buzzing cloud at the center. The cloud has 2 heads and 2 pairs of legs, and it resembles a sheep. The electric sheep seems to be in pain. Is it being siphoned of its power? It's obviously to do with telepole or something. Let's cut the cables. The buildings blacked out in an instant. The electric sheep dashed off in the distance, propelling a thunderous cry. In the unlit town, weeps of lightless fill lit the air. A tiny object rests where the electric sheep once was. After defeating an enemy by using an envy or slash damage skill, gain 2 slash. Oh, that's actually really good, as I'm using only slash abilities. When activating Envy Absolute Resonance, apply 1 offense up and 1 defense level up to all allies at the start of the combat phase. Also very powerful. And I think I do have the capabilities to do that, right? Yeah, 3, 2, 1, 1. I definitely have the capabilities to do Envy Absolute Resonance. Resonance! So we can always get that damage up. Oh, it's this motherfucker.
피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
I hate this one so much. I hate it so much. Yeah, what part is everything? Left arm, right arm.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Get wrecked. Nerd. No friends. Ooh, a lot of damage. Very good. Oh, I guess he's not too bad. I guess when he breaks his arms off or whatever the fuck he does, he might become a bit worse.
흔들흔들.
Boom, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum, bum. We should probably break that left arm. It's got 12, so as long as you land our heads, they're good there. We'll spread our shit around this time, I think. Do a nice solid spread.
무슨 맛이
Oh, but that last bit there, I just saw that it's in the red, so he's gonna lose like crazy. Very good, Greg. Love to see it. Oh no, I'm scared for Faust. He's gonna lose like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she was paralyzed? I didn't even notice. Oh, he inflicts heavy paralyze. Oh, well, you're fucked. You're literally done for. I didn't notice that it was paralyzed.
잘하라고
I
있잖아.
thought it was just she sucked ass. But that didn't make sense because it's fucking Faust. I will use high speed to break that. Surely we can just break a lot of his stuff. We should be right. That gives me a decent chance.
무슨 맛일까?
쨍그랑. 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
Huh? Oh, was that all the same? Oh, it's all the same part. I totally fucking forgot that's how this game works. One part can have like 2 different fucking bars or circles. Fuck. I hate this game. I think Honglu can one-shot the first part, but we'll kind of do a nice spread like that. Honglu can fucking rinse out this arm. Yeah, mostly.
해낸 거 맞죠?
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Ah, This is the moment where, oh, fuck, she's got 8 bleed. How does she get bleed? Oh, no. She's dead. She's done dead, dude. Unless I want to try to get, like, an ultimate or something out. Get an ego out, I guess. I don't know. We could do some, but I'm not gonna. We could use, like, an ego.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Oh! Oh, nice. It was only 8. Okay, good. Yep, that was good. That was good.
남매 충전 최대치예요.
Well, that was a cool animation. I don't think we've actually ever seen that one. I should have watched it.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Can't really beat Hong Lu, can you? There's no character, I think, that has been released that can actually compete with Kurokuma Hong Lu's, like, raw damage. There just isn't.
이 정도면
Like, unfortunately, not really. Like,
되겠는가?
oh, there's a 24 damage difference. I'm sure there is. But you know what? The one caveat here is Kurokuma Honglu was still under level 30 for most of the whole round, so he still probably takes the win overall. Wow. Greg's not too far behind though. Like, being only 1,000 below is not too bad as a guy who doesn't really do damage. Wow. We'll go for some nominal shards. Thank you. Doing all of these is gonna take so long. What it keeps telling? Why does it keep telling me to go here? Did I unlock some more things? Vroom vroom, rev up those fryers. Call me something. Vroom vroom. All right, so let's go with that. I will always have to do vroom vroom. It's just too good. Where is vroom? There it is. Number 1. Vroom vroom, rev up those fryers. It kind of makes sense, to be honest. Kind of makes sense. What the hell? It makes sense. Oh yeah, let me fix those the friend things, I guess. Oops. This one. Change. Oh, not change, but wrong one. This one, that one. I guess that, right? Yep. There you go. They're now kitted out, but for the most part, it's like, yeah, still the same thing. Do 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 do. Clear thread excavation and the other excavation a few times. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. So out of the dispense, what do we still not have out of the 3 stars? R Corp Heathcliff, W Corp Man Assault, W N Corp Assault, and G Corp Manager Man. This guy. Okay. It's not too crazy. Not too crazy. And out of egos, I think I've got everything. Yeah, I've got everything out of the egos. Yeah, I'm kind of like an ego magnet. It's kind of unfortunate. Nice. Now, what do we gotta do? We can do more of the regular ones, or we can do more Hell's Chicken ones. The Hell's Chicken one will give us a bit more immediate upgrades. Actually, can we get another 10 roll from doing all of this? Wait, I just saw 2 more tickets there. 2 tickets. 3 level up tickets. 5 there. You can get another 10 roll. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just chill do this for the rest of the stream, I guess. There's nothing else that we're really going to be, like, doing crazily. We just have maximum efficiency on gain. Enemies take more bleed damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. Wait, we can do. Can we do the preset thing? I don't want to have to do this every single time. I should have just clicked the preset button. It's fine. Okay. Again, let's try to get as many egos as we can. I don't think level 30 matters too much. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I've just got all the egos in the game. It's at least it's not as great as you may think it is. Egos aren't that great. I think characters are much more important. Like, it's fucking cringe not having the IDs. But I guess I have a fair few IDs. I don't know. Didn't have the egos. If I could substitute it, I would. I would sub it out if I could. No, lose 1. Thank you. No. Kurakumo. No! Shit.
너 마히는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
대성공이야. 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회
썰어볼까?
아니야?
해냈어요.
No. Paralyzed. No.
적들이 흔들흔들.
썰어볼까?
기회 아니야?
Oh, come on. This one, like, guy is, like, fucking carrying him.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 있잖아.
Oh my god, my guys. Come on. Stop sucking. I'll have you know that I have all except Ryoshu 3-star IDs. You know what? And let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Ryoshu one. No, Ryoshu's 3-star IDs aren't that strong, actually. You know what I mean? I'll keep it real. They're not that strong. They're like pretty mid. They're pretty mid. I'd give them an easy mid. Okay, this is the dancing chicken. Okay, let's give a few subtle hints. This is gonna be a different story point. Let's give a few subtle hints. Okay. Nothing happened. Oh, well, I guess we got unlucky. We lost the 50-50 immediately. Ah, GG's. Okay, then it's this one. Okay, we are gonna pick the chicken's chicken duh choice. That's the one we're gonna go for. Chicken's chicken. Because if this one's burnt, I want to see what chicken's chicken is. Chicken is chicken. That's true. An irrefutable point. They lowered their hands and settled down. What a strange thing we were fighting over. They are right. The one truth is that chicken is always right. After a passionate handshake, the two gave you a bucket of chicken. A wise gourmet such as yourself deserves both pieces. Please, take this, we insist. When inflicting burns... Wait, we got the drumstick for doing just the chicken is chicken? Oh, okay. Oh, no, you get both of them. Just get both of them. Okay, fair enough. Like, I can't use either of them. I literally cannot do anything with that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't do anything. Maybe I should run my burn team. Like, that would be crazy damage. But also, I don't want to. I also don't want to run my burn team. I want to run this team. It's kind of sad there's no bleed one. But, I guess there's no way to make chicken into, like, a bleeding thing. But rupture, how the fuck would you do that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Bottom. Good one, Kurakumo. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting, like, for them to, like, riot against me for some reason. But I do feel like that was, like, a reference to the handshake meme, you know, when the two buff guys, like, fucking... I think it's a reference to that meme for some reason. I don't know why. I have a feeling in my gut that was a reference to that. Two people setting aside their differences in the greater cause of chicken. Right, hello. When dealing damage using envy or burn skill, inflict additional burn. Oh, that might make my thing. Ask for an explanation of the town. Confess the truth. Speed +2 for this battle. Sure. We can go up and get another one. Okay. Didn't know that was like such a questionnaire. Everyone has +2 speed. We're much faster than the enemy. So if I pay attention to my envy skill guys, if they inflict like 6 burn, that would be epic. No. Were they 6? Oh no, he did inflict 6 burn. Oh wow. Oh wait, no, I guess it does work. Interesting. That's basically Connor and Garvin in agreement. Yeah. Well, no, but I think they have opposing takes on chicken though. Like them two would not be able to agree on chicken. They are quite adamantly opposed each other in their chicken debate. I think Connor's more for boneless and Garn's more for bone-in. Yeah, I don't think they would agree on that ever. Like, I came up to them, but it's just chicken, isn't it? They'd be like, no. Boneless is boneless. Maybe they would, I'm not sure. Maybe they would agree. I don't think so, though. I think Connor's very adamant about boneless. I myself am also, I prefer boneless. I prefer the easy life, you know what I mean? Fuck flavor. I'm here for the easy life. I eat 2-minute noodles for a living. Not for a living, rather, but I just eat 2-minute noodles like I'm shoveling fucking garbage in a bin. That's just how much I'm shoveling down my throat, so... I'm here for efficiency, not flavor. And go that one. White Gospipium. And the final boss always stayed the same, so it should be fine. I got my tenor. Ooh, well, best of luck on getting Ryoshu. Best of luck. Good luck, comrade. May your temple be lucrative.
늦으면 내 피랑 먼저 갈게.
Let's try to take a different approach to this now. Or maybe not. You know, it's kind of hard to just go for, like, saying, oh, let's just DPS him. But I think there is, like, a way for me to... You there. It should inflict a lot of burn and bleed. Essentially kill him, wow.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나.
It should inflict a fair bit of burn and bleed. 6 burn. Bleed burn. Bleed burn. Okay. And it should also be a bunch of burn. Very good.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회.
We'll chuck a Gregor onto this one just to get him out of the way. And then over here, we have to counter these abilities desperately. So I think you will be... Oh, you're hopeless there. Hopeless, why? He just technically has to lose, like... Oh no, his lowest is 10, that's why. Well, we do one of these ones, eh? Oh, it's a battle of the single coin. We'll see what happens. No, you're struggling regardless, Sinclair, so I don't really have any higher hopes for you. Good job. You're gonna inflict paralyze now, I think, no? No. But healing down. F? Oh, my condolences, buddy. Well, if you continue doing the event, you can get... You still have, like, if you do the whole event, you can get one more tenor very easily. And obviously, like, any of the rolls from the mirror dungeon, so you should be good, in my opinion, no? I think you'll get her. I think you'll get her. Oh my god, Sinclair's popping off.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
Dude, seeing all the hopeless pop up is fucking depressing. Oh, that's a tough one. He has to lose the one coin. I have a decent chance there, and here it's decent chance. Okay, then we'll go with that. Let's go here, just to... Because which one's the bucket? That's the body. The bucket is the front one. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, he's not... Oh, he didn't... Oh, I didn't see if it was unopposed or whatever. Ah, oh, fuck, I may have made a mistake then.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
쨍그랑. 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
Bro, the animations are so good. He pokes you with the fucking jabber and just bonks you with the fucking ladle. Oh, that's really fucking good. Wait, did I thought I staggered him. Oh no, I staggered him in just a second. Okay, stagger the, hit the enemy with the lowest HP. You know, I just want to see what it does if it hits, obviously, my own guy. I know it says that, if Doesn't matter. I don't. It doesn't matter. But let's just oh 4-8. He's got fucking 3 coins. It says dominating, so we'll just go for it. We just chuck that in there, and then we chuck you there. Doesn't matter. Didn't really do anything, did it? Shit. No. Bro, I'm getting smoked. Well, pretty much all 4 of my characters, all 3 of them are fucking paralyzed now, staggered. Oh, fuck. Well, actually, no, that's fine. We got the Big Don. The Big Don's about to carry this out. Yeah, I didn't have to try. Very good. At least hope to get that I get one of the Ryoshi so I can spend the other with the shards. I got 320 on Ryoshi shards. Oh yeah, that would be very optimal. That would be literally the most optimal situation. Yeah, getting either of them and then you buy the other one. Well, best of luck. I think you'll get her. You got at least 20 rolls coming up in the if you played all the events, and I'm sure you're going to be playing it. I presume. I presume you will be doing it. I'll be real though. I don't know if I enjoy this event. I don't know if I think it's good. You have to sit here just doing the mirror dungeon. And sorry, I'm talking about the gameplay now. I don't think this is overly intuitive. You have to sit here doing this one mirror dungeon on repeat for like 18 times. I don't think that's overly intuitive. And it's like the same floors. I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not sure. Like, we'll do like maybe one more. It's like almost like the end of the stream. We got 40-ish minutes left. But like, I'm not sure if this is overly like intuitive design. We'll try a different team though. Like, we could go to preset. How does this work? So it's not really a preset mechanic, it's just the last thing that you used. That's really all it is. It's not really a preset. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this event. Like, the story was fucking incredible. I love the story. But I'm not sure the gameplay is really holding up. Not sure the gameplay is really holding up. Because I'm not going to sit here doing all these runs. Like, I'm not. As those who've been watching the streams and following along, this is probably going to be one of the last few times I think I've played Limbus Company for a fair while. The game just isn't really for me in the long run. But yeah, this event gameplay, not really it. Oh my god, she got no coins. That's depressing. No one's getting any coins. Wow. Bro, they're not losing any HP. You'll love to see it. They're just not fucking dying. For fuck's sake. Do that. Come on, Honglu. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good job. Look, why does he have so much shield? The guy's never withstood the whole thing.
먹히는 편.
Yahoo! If he doesn't die before Donkey Ho, then Donkey Ho will finish him off. No, I don't know. You have to do an egregious amount of these stages, and there's no extra stuff from the battle pass for it. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Guess that part doesn't matter too much though. Alright, good job. Good job, guys. Good job. But, I'm not satisfied. Not satisfied with the performance. Could be better, eh? Could be better. Same thing. We'll try to get everyone to level 30 just to make that last stage a bit easier. Don't really care about the Ego Gifts as of right now. We got the White Gospipium, so we're good. As long as we can get to them to stagger, we're good.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
무슨 맛일까?
Oh, come on, Honglu.
적들이 흔들흔들.
해보겠습니다.
아니야.
Good job.
대성공 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
무슨 맛일까? 해냈어요.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking in my head, Limbus Company has been out for 2 months now. God damn. 2-month lifespan. Or near 2 months, rather. Soon to be 2 months. Well, this one would be a regular one, so it doesn't matter. We'll get everyone to level 30. We need everyone at level 30? I don't think so.
카론, 기다리는 거
해보겠습니다.
Been out for 2 months. Yeah, what a time.
해낸 거 맞죠?
How time has flied
성공이야.
in these past 2 months that the game has been out.
노래 부를까?
Bang. Good job. Oh my god, Honglu. 3 hits is all it takes. 2 hits is all it takes. Oh, but it's not 2 hits for you, is it?
흔들흔들.
해보겠습니다.
기회 아니야?
해냈어요.
Honglu. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We'll see what we get. Oh, what the fuck is... Ah, is this the... Avert my eyes, isn't it? Wrath, Gloom check. I forgot what this one was. I need all of that. Need just 1 coin. Or I just need 1 coin here. I got higher chance with Don. Don, go for it. Good job. Perversion earned. What's that? Using over 1 area as a skill. If the set of enemies Wrath gain 1 of all affinities that the user has. Okay, so it's just useless. Should have went with the damage. Or sort of went with the battle to get another level up. Ooh.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Now, why does it keep on using that when Don doesn't have charge? I don't really... It's never really done that before. is use that instantly, but for now, some reason now it's like doing it 3 times in a row.
흔들흔들.
Like force use Don's T3 without 10 charge. Like, come on,
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
cut me some slack.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트
내 앞을 막을
잘하라고
자는
있잖아.
Is that? No, it isn't. Okay, I thought it was Don again. God damn.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트
That's not good.
잘하라고 있잖아.
썰어볼까?
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
여기 썰고 저기 썰.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회
무슨
아니야?
맛일까? 해냈어요. 너, 맛, 취. 피는 확실히 빼는
Yeah, no.
편이 좋지.
Oh, this is a fucked run. Yeah, no, these I'm not. Yeah, this event. I don't know. I think the gameplay sucks. Actually, I'm reading in my not optimized kind of opinion. It sucks. I don't know. Something about it doesn't scream inviting. I honestly, I doubt a lot of people will fucking finish this and get all the rewards.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
늦으면
I doubt a lot of people would end up doing it just because of like how fucking much you have to do. Just how much you have to do. It's crazy. Sure, we'll try this. Oh, we're gonna have to listen to fucking Sinclair's voice in like 12K.
무슨 맛일까?
Do this, but 1,800 times. Alright, everyone block your ears or take your headsets off. He's about to speak. Got him.
맛, 취.
Can't just whack me with a baton. What the fuck?
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Good job.
해산이야. 카론 신나. 노래 부를까? 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
해보겠습니다. 지금이 기회인 것 같소. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
이제 쓸만해져.
해냈어요.
That one stage took like the full length of the previous like 3, so I'm not overly excited about that mechanic or that concept, but it is what it is. Hasn't really you know, made me excited to do this whole fucking thing, but whatever. My team may as well be
먼저 갈 거야.
clinically dead.
무슨 맛일까?
Hopefully we don't die here because these guys can actually pack a punch. Ryoshi, like, you know, yeah, you got it. Yeah, 45 damage. Yeah, 92 on the second coin. Didn't even get that 4th coin in, did you? Incredible.
노래 부를까?
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Couldn't get the kill.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
Is it 2 waves or 1 wave? It's just 1 wave, thank the fucking lord.
기회 아니야?
썰어볼까?
야호.
내 앞을 막을
이기는 편
자는 없어.
우리 편.
Boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-da-bum. Boom. Oh my god, he dodged both my hits? What the fuck? What? What the hell? He dodged both my hits? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright. Now we're cooking. Get this thing, whatever you are. Oh, the Clarid? Oh, fair enough. Can I actually... Do I have anyone who can actually handle this? You need both coins. You need 2 coins. You need 1 coin. Alright. The same... Oh, it's the same thing that we did last time. Alright. Sinclair, you got 1 job. Get 2 coins. That's it. Get it. I wanna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Bow. That's what we called a W right there. That's a W.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Okay, though, we have to win. This is the thing now, is that we have to win, and if we don't win, it was all for naught. So we're gonna try to do some, you know, funky business here. Funky business.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Good job, Sinclair. Good job, Sinclair. Good job, Sinclair. Then he should waste those ones on the next guy. Yep, gets 9 damage. Yep, very good job. Very good job. Bam, 38. We're cooking.
여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
This one will die, I believe, no? Yeah, okay. Good job. You guys have got 18 stacks of bleed, so you guys need the simplest amount of damage. So we'll go with you and you because you guys are just cringe. Now you will spawn chickens with this one, so we don't really want you to use that one. We'll go with this, give you an excess. We dominate that, and this thing on his, that's his body. Okay. We'll go for his body, why not? Shouldn't really be a problem.
그렇게 할게요.
Okay, no heads, that's fine. Okay, Greg. Okay, Greg. Fucking hell, Greg. Oh, come on, Ryoshu. Greg and Ryoshu just throw the fucking match. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. We should be able to use this guy's ego here. And if is he faster than them? He's 4, so yeah, he'll go and then damage them, hopefully. That's there. Where's his body? I don't want to really break his bucket. I should be able to break everything here. I was gone for a bit, that's right. Have you seen JJK Leaks? I have indeed. I have seen JJK Leaks. It's about to begin. Oh yeah. We're about to see prime literature. Literally peak fiction. Like, unironically, peak fiction is about to commence. I can't wait to read that chapter. I cannot wait. That chapter is just gonna be immaculate. Okay, we'll go with that there, I think. We do need to get these little chicken things under control, though, so we'll go with you there. You can go there. Or maybe no, you there, and then you can just attack there. It's, yeah, yeah. It's fucking crazy. Something that become much hotter after coming out. I think it's clothing. No, it's clothing. We don't ever see him outside of his high collar, like baggy clothing. I also noticed that his, like, how he was drawn was definitely making him look like... The way he was drawn... Again, I don't want to talk too specifically because that chapter isn't actually out yet. It's coming out, soon. It's coming out in, like, a few days. Like, 4 or 5 days. But, like, he was drawn to look kind of, like, omnipotent. He was drawn to look like a god, essentially. Like, literally like Dr. Manhattan from the Marvel series. Like, he was drawn to look like that, this kind of, like, sentient, transient being. Transient? I don't think that's the right word. Omnipotent, omniscient, whatever the term is. He was drawn to look like that, so... Yeah. He was drawn to look like the goat. He was drawn to look like the goat, dude. That's really all it is. No. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. That last panel, though, is unreal. That last panel is just unreal. I'm gonna lose this one because these guys can't win any of their fucking coin flips.
너 말.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 했잖아.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. GG's. Hey, GG's, I can't be asked. This event sucks. It's just boring. It's just... Yeah. That's why he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I think JJK's news chapter is just gonna be incredible. You can't really... there's not many things right now that could top it. I think a lot of the hype is just gonna go towards that. Because here's the thing, it's also the first time... What is it? I know people have like a day counter, but I'll do it like a chapter counter. It's the first time that Gojo's been seen in like 100 chapters. He practically disappeared at 120, and he's making a reappearance 121. Like, oh, sorry, 221. Like, you can't really top that in terms of hype. It's incredible. But to be fair, I'm also like equally, if not slightly more excited to just see what's happening with Itadori. To be honest, though, like see what's gonna happen with him. That's probably more so my my hype point, because it's all he's still the main character. As much as Gojo is incredible and he kind of feels like the main character, Itadori is actually the main character. And seeing what Itadori is gonna do after he's been his stuff that was explained in chapter 220. Like, his whole, like, soaking in Sukuna's, magic and whatnot. His, cursed energy. And then he, like, consumes, like, his brother and whatnot. And all that stuff. Like, I'm more so excited about that, personally, as well. It's that didn't start Hell's Paradise, but instead started Batum, and I'm halfway through it, and it's great. Batum is really good, yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed Batum. I didn't read it, but okay. I feel like there are some things, like, if the anime is great, you can assume that the manga is also great. So I haven't really read Batum, but I can assume that it's incredible. I can just assume. Well, if everyone's gonna be fucking slow, we're just gonna go all in on whatever this is.
무슨 맛일까?
And also Batum's opening. Batum's opening by Nano is incredible. Nano is like one of the best Japanese female singers I've ever heard in my life, and I love her. I love her songs. Correct me if I'm wrong, Itadori's mum was Kenjaku? Yes. Yep. Itadori's mother, what, like, because there's that very infamous panel, like, if you've read the panels and JJK stuff, where she's like, it's Itadori's mother, but with the classic scar thing across her forehead. That was like the reveal of his mother, which was fucking mind-boggling to like see that. But yeah, everything was Kenjaku's plan to make like the perfect vessel for Sukuna, I think it is. Like oh no, it's like Itadori's like Kenjaku's ultimate like plan. It's like this massive mastermind plan where Itadori's gonna be like the pinnacle thing, and then in Kenjaku's mind, like Itadori's gonna fall in line with what Kenjaku's plan is. But I think how it's how it's actually gonna go is Itadori's like gonna adapt and like overcome certain things that Kenjaku laid out in terms of a plan, more so, and then outplay him essentially. It was something about demon. I can't give you the specifics. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I don't do like super deep lore dives. I just know that Kenjaku has a plan, and Itadori will overcome that plan because of his like life. But it's a pretty fucked thing in my opinion, that whole mother thing. Fuck, that's fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. I that's just thinking about that. That's so it's a dark fucking show, man. Holy crap. When you put all those things to it like together, you're like, damn, dude. Damn. There's another anime like that where it's like some character, his whole life was like structured by, I think it's Aizen. I think it's Bleach. I think it's Bleach, because I remember there's a scene where it's like Aizen was like, I've been following your existence since the birth of you. Since your birth. And it's like, excuse me? I think it's something like that in Bleach. I remember that being mentioned. There might be something like that. I'm not sure about Demon or whatever. Again, I cannot remember for the life of me. I just know that his mother was, unfortunately, that happened to her. We're done with Limbus for now. I'm done with this piece of shit. I'm done with it. Done with it. Oh, dude. JJK. I think it was trending on Twitter a lot. Yesterday, a lot of anime were trending. I think it was One Piece, JJK, and Boruto were trending yesterday. Like all three of them simultaneously. Because Boruto's trending because it's actually like really good right now in my opinion. JJK's trending because fucking JJK. And One Piece was trending because I don't fucking know why. I don't know who pirate shit, I guess. Fucking pirates, maybe, I don't know. I think I'm looking at One Piece right now. It's still trending apparently. I don't know why. I'm seeing everything but One Piece here. Saying nothing to do with One Piece. And Warframe's trending. Why is Warframe trending? Road to Deviri. Simple loop animation with the disturbing background sound. No, thank you. Yeah. Anyway. I saw Gojo was trending, and you clicked it, and you saw that one last frame from the last page of the manga. And also a One Punch Man chapter is coming out. Oh, dude, it's too much. It's too much. I'm having a stroke from the amount of peak fiction. Let me, yeah, that one. Let me see if I can find it. I'll just show the panel. It's such a good panel. Like, here's the thing. I also think they, like, upped the detail quality in this, like, at least chapter 221. JJK chap 221. Just to see, like, I swear they upped the quality of a lot of the stuff. It kind of, because it just looks like a lot more detail is everywhere. There's no, like raw pages. I need the raw pages, dude. No, okay, that's not it. Maybe Reddit. Maybe Reddit can be useful. Who knows? Come on. Show me the... Maybe I should just go to Twitter and look up Gojo. No, that's actually a hashtag Gojo. That's usually how it works. Oh, there's so much fan art of him just being ripped. Holy crap. There's just... One second. There's just so much fan art of him being absolutely jacked. He did the One Punch Man, and the whole time that he was sealed in there, he just did push-ups and sit-ups and shit. The man's ripped. He's not this ripped in the fucking panel. He's not. He's really not. But there's this one right here. Yeah. They're not great because they're obviously just images, but yeah, he's fucking drawn like a lot better. Yeah. The GOAT has returned. That's all that needs to be known. He's back. He's actually back. Now, I'm going to be skeptical here of scrolling too much because obviously Twitter gets a bit hefty with its fucking what they show. So we just careful. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is technically all of what like the main characters have to fight. This is pretty fucking... Yeah. I also realized this when I saw the number of pages for JJK, and I wonder if it felt faster reading through the chapters compared to other manga. You also realized what? What happened? Like that it got looked better, or it's like a quick read. Oh, dude, Maharaga is like incredibly fucking scary. The GOAT. He is him. To be quite fair, Gojo's personality is just the he is him personality. That's all it is. It's really just, yeah, hourly Gojo, hourly content of the honored one. Yeah, dude, Sugma. I don't know why people do this. Like, JJK over Boruto. It's like, what? Oh, come on, dude. Relax. They're both good. Yeah. One chapter of JJK is around 20 pages. Oh, you are? Yeah, I guess you are right. True. Sensitive content? Yeah, we ain't gonna click that. We ain't gonna click that. I'm gonna close that and then click it. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. It's just the GOAT. Why the bro? Why was it fucking spoil it up or like sensitive content? That's all it was. It's the fucking GOAT. Holy shit. Man rocked up. Man rocked up and meant business. Fuck me though. He's too ripped, dude. It's too ripped. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's great. I love that. And comparing it to the manga that I'm actually currently reading, like Batum, which is like 60 or more pages for one chapter. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is that a positive, negative having shorter chapters? I think it's because, I guess not much happens per chapter in JJK. I think it's also to accommodate, because it's so word heavy sometimes. They really like to talk in JJK. I think when we were talking about it yesterday or the day before. JJK, they like to talk. They really like to talk in that fucking anime / manga. Because even chapter, like, JJK chapter 220 Even 220 had a lot of fucking talking. Let me just double check. Oh no, this only goes up to 19. Whoops. Let's go here. No, wait, no. There's a lot of fucking talking. Holy crap. Like, some pages, you're like, there's actually more text than there are images. But yeah, let me... What? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, you're right. 20 pages. That's pretty, like, I don't know, I didn't find a problem with it. I feel like it's also kind of better, but sometimes also worse. I feel like if, in terms of, like, you know, the time investment to catch up, I guess it's a lot better. Because you're like, ooh, I've read one chapter, I can now go away. I don't have to continue reading. Whilst, yeah, I don't know, that's fine. Weekly release? I guess so. I guess so. Let me just double check. Because One Punch Man is sometimes a weekly release. I think One Punch Man was right now on a hiatus, just for a short while. But the average One Punch Punch Man is like 40 pages. So it's about double, okay. Yeah, fair enough. It's whatever the writer can handle, really. I think, you know, One Punch Man being on a hiatus or like a slow break to then build up more chapters is kind of right in my opinion. And whenever I look at it, it twists my perception of how long I can catch up to it or finish it. That's true. Because, yeah, if you say, like, oh, yeah, it's 220 chapters, and then if you're used to reading 60 pages per chapter, you're like, oh, shit, that's long. That's long. That's, what, how many pages is that? Like, that's like a few thousand pages. Yeah, you would assume that that's a few thousand pages. But, like, 200 times 20, not that much. Like, that's still a few thousand, but it's slightly, like, a lot less few thousand. Like, if I see 300 chapters, I'll like, hold off until I'm feeling to read it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you, like, I think I was just mumbling around like one evening. I was like, "Ooh, I want to see how many chapters Berserk has," because I want to read Berserk, but I don't feel like reading Berserk because it's just so long. I don't like reading long things or watching long things. And so I was like thinking, oh, let me just see how many chapters Berserk has. It has like 360 something. And I was like, oh, fuck off. I can't be asked. I know it's good, but I just can't be fucking asked to sit through 300 and something chapters until it is finished. I need to know that it's finished for me to want to sit down and read it. You know what I mean? I need to know that it's done. Whenever I want to read a new manga, yeah, that's the feeling. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm excited. JJK is exciting. You know what isn't exciting, though? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is fucking not exciting me right now, dude. Nothing. Demon Slayer is boring. I said it, and I'm not taking it back. I'll stand by that till the day I die. Now we're gonna wrap it up here, boys. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Demon Slayer sucks. JJK is the best, but I'm not really. But don't actually believe that. Don't believe that. They're both good in their own mind. If I'm going to be an absolute realist, they're both good in their own ways. Now, I want to give a slight clarification on Limbus Company. So this may be the last time I stream Limbus Company for a very long time. We got a lot of stuff happening in the coming few days, and literally the next week is kind of stacked. We got Honkai Impact Story tomorrow, Chapter 36, essentially the beginning of the next, like, major arc of Honkai Story. We're going to do that tomorrow. We got the final Blue Archive stream on Sunday. Again, same situation as Limbus Company, but for Blue Archive, it probably will be one of the last few times I play it for a fair while as well. Then, I believe also on Sunday is the beginning, I don't know if I'm invited, I don't know if other people have gotten invites, I'm not sure, but is the beginning of Wuthering Waves' closed beta. Now, if I get invited, we'll definitely play that until Honkai Star Rail releases, and it's going to change the schedule immediately. But if we're not invited, then we're just going to maybe look at some gameplay that other people have, and we'll kind of formulate an opinion from that. But it's only a closed beta, so I'm not too bothered by it. So if we don't get invited, then Monday, Tuesday will be just regular days, like with Genshin and Honkai, just for chilling. And then Wednesday is the big one for Honkai Star Rail's official global launch. We're going to be pretty much, and maybe not doing 24-hour stream, or maybe not doing like a super long stream, but I am going to try to play it on the launch hour. And I do want to play it on the launch hour just to pretty much encapsulate all of it. And then probably all the way after that, you know, Thursday, Friday, and then the following Sunday will probably be all dedicated to Honkai Star Rail. I want to just pump hours into it. I just want to get it done. I want to get a perception of what the game has to offer and kind of feel out the game and, you know, get accustomed to it. To see if I want to add it to the arsenal like Genshin and Honkai have become to me, to add it to the arsenal of games that I just play on the side very, very frequently, daily, essentially. I want to see if the game is worth my time. And yeah, there's a high chance that it probably will be. There's a very high chance that it will be, but I do want to still feel it out. So probably that's what's going to happen from Wednesday to the following Sunday. That's going to be that. And then HSR will probably be added to the schedule, much like Honkai and Genshin are. They're added to the schedule. HSR will most likely also be added to the schedule if it does, you know, prove to be a very enjoyable experience for me. So yeah, that's the schedule. It's very subject to change depending on Wuthering Waves, but that's that. I'll probably make a Limbus Company and a Blue Archive kind of like a, you know, review / my perspective or my review after a certain amount of hours. Eventually. But for now, that's been that for those games. Very enjoyable experience for Limbus Company. This event, although a letdown, I'll probably elaborate more in a video because I want to articulate myself a bit better. But yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some Honkai Impact Story. Have a safe day, drink water, and eat food, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Bye-bye.